stream up. And we are live.
Sweet! Hello, wonderful people.
Oh, none of them.
Future wonderful people.
Yes, and we're all internet famous. They come seeing where this all began.
As we lavish on our $1 million couches and couches of $1 million. For those of you that are watching, there is some bad news. Hithios is no longer going to be able to play with us for the time being. I will be DMPCing his character basically in the best way that I can find to both keep to his character and, you know, not kill him at the same time.
Which is probably just going to be finding a bike and reenacting a Mad Max movie somewhere on the planet. Until he's called upon again.
Has anyone here ever used a flamethrower to defeat bugs?
Did you say pugs or bugs?
Bugs, insects.
Okay, because at first I was about to get rather upset.
We couldn't be friends.
Yeah. No, I don't use a flamethrower to kill bugs. I use bug spray, or I step on them.
Are you talking like real life bugs or
Yes.
or like in game? Yes, I have. It is effective. Also, mosquitoes are awful in Djibouti. They're just the worst creatures in the world.
See, that's why I like Ireland. There are very few bugs. Although apparently we're starting to get brown recluse spiders, which weren't here about a decade ago.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
We have them in
Gotta love 'em.
spades down here.
We have.
The only bug I hate the most is mosquitoes.
We have so many goddamn mosquitoes here.
I think we should.
Dude, I've heard nothing about Fort Polk, Louisiana.
Oh god. I think it was Beauregard that was built up as a training center for the Pacific troops during World War II, Camp Beauregard. And there's accounts of troops, you know, newly recruited and soldiers being sent down to Beauregard to be trained for the Pacific. There's accounts of them writing in diaries and journals saying, "You would not believe the size of the bugs they have down here. The mosquitoes are so big one can land on your chest and you couldn't read your dog tags."
Yeah. Yeah, mosquitoes are the devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have never seen such large mosquitoes as when I worked at the prison in Iberville Parish. I've been in this state, in this city, for 28 years, and I've never seen mosquitoes so big that they could cover up my fingernail until I started working at the prison.
Nope.
Yeah, don't recommend it, especially because, you know, of the mosquitoes. Mostly because of me.
Alright. I'm actually going to call Hangry, get a status report, so we're not slowing down stuff too much here.
Mm-hmm.
Beat them.
Okay. Alright. Got in contact with Hangry. Oh, shit. I think there he might be.
There we be.
Can you hear us? Oh no.
So he said he was going to connect on his tablet, and then because his computer mic busted, so that's one headset down. So
Cool.
yeah,
He
so he's going to try to connect on his tablet, and he's connecting to Roll20 at this time.
All right. He may have to go back through his Discord settings if he's using Discord on his tablet, and change over to the microphone for the tablet device.
Gotcha.
As well as probably the audio output as well.
You mind DMing him that?
Sure. Let's see.
Let's see your little recording pod. Yay.
You do hear us.
Oh, does he?
Okay, that's good. But still can't hear you.
Honestly, that's like not optimal, but we can get the game going with that if you want to tell us what you want to do.
All right.
All right, you said let's go.
Alright then. Okay.
So, just to reset the scene, you guys are midway in this fight with the holdouts from Mad Jax's merry band. You have killed one guy, I believe that was Shifty, in the top part of the map, and 3 in the bottom after Heathios's mad dash into the room and subsequent mad exit of the room. So yeah, Wash, what would you like to do?
I don't believe there's anyone within your current range. Or at least anyone that you can see right now.
Doesn't look like it.
Actually, you know what? Wash, go ahead and give me a perception. Yeah, just a flat perception roll. Okay, so you... Tell you what, you do see the very tip of a rifle poking out from the corner right here. You see that. Unfortunately, that's about all you see. You're going to jump the bags. Okay, go ahead and move your character wherever you want to go. There is a hallway up here at this junction. Okay, so that is your full move then. If that's a full run action. I need you to back up 1 square towards the hallway there. Cool. So that's a full... no, you can... If you want, you can stay right there. If you want, you can also move behind that corner. Or, yeah. Alright, you good where you're at? Sweet. So next is going to be Macarius, who is going to reveal himself. And then he's going to do a half-action aim, giving him +10, and then he's going to shoot directly at Wash. That's going to be a hit.
Would you like to roll dodge, Wash?
Yeah. bear in mind you only get one reaction this entire round for you.
Oh, I heard something.
Can you
Yep.
hear me
Speak
now?
what?
Yep. Can
Speak
hear you.
what?
Awesome.
Oh, thank goodness.
Cool.
Jesus fucking.
Praise be to the Messiah.
Oh, the cheese. We were talking about cheese. Praise the cheese.
Nope.
Did
Nope.
I miss something? What cheese?
All right. Okay.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a shot at you. Good to have you on voice chat, by the way. Would you like to roll to dodge?
Roll to dodge. Roger.
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
Don't
that's
forget.
unfortunate.
Don't. We still have the same number of fate points as we had last session,
Yeah.
so keep that in mind.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, fate points and health did not regen.
Okay. So am I getting shot at?
Yeah. So that's going to be 12 damage. A 2-0 is where on the hit locations?
2-0. That is his right
Right
arm.
arm.
All right, your right arm takes a grand total of 12 damage, 0 penetration. So however much armor you have on your right arm.
It is. 1 second.
Don't forget to soak.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
3.
You got a total of 3 armor. Uh-oh.
3 armor on my right hand.
Let me double check something real quick, see how much damage the weapon actually does.
Don't forget you add your toughness bonus to that as well, do you not?
You absolutely do.
So do I roll toughness then?
No, just your what's your toughness rating?
30.
So add
30.
plus 3 to your armor.
Alright, so I have
Correct.
Yeah, so you have 6. So this has so this attack has penetration of 0, so it doesn't negate any of your armor. So what happens is there's the 12 damage coming at you. However, you soak 6 of it.
So you reduce it by half in this instance, so you take 6 wounds.
And he has a total wounds of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait, how does he have a total? He cannot have a total wounds of 5. That is
actually
actually impossible.
Did he get injured
I was-
already?
Yeah, I took
Yeah, wait a sec.
He should. He should have.
You should have 9 wounds.
Yeah, he should have more than that. Well, wait, hang on a second.
Wait.
Yeah,
Damage in the
I
last
have
fight.
5 wounds are written down on my piece of paper. But that was to the chest, not to the...
So wait. How much damage did you take last time?
I wrote 5 wounds, because I think I took a... And that was just to the chest.
The grenade.
Yeah,
But
the
still,
grenade hit, yeah.
what's your maximum wounds?
Max is 9. I'm looking on the character sheet right now. I think you may have diffed that.
Yeah, that
So
can't be
I'm just
right.
going to change it for you. Because I remember when we created your character, you had 9 wounds total. And so I think you may have put 5 friggin'
Yeah, I put 5 down after to remember that. I think.
Gotcha,
I
yeah.
named it from there.
So your current is at 5, so you're going to take 1 point of critical damage. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to roll a d10 to see what kind of critical damage you take on your arm.
We need to stop coming to this place.
Y'all need to start fucking, or y'all just fucking use cover.
I was trying to communicate with the mic and stuff.
4 G arm. The shock of the attack caused the character to temporarily lose control of one of his autonomous functions. He is stunned for one round and is knocked prone. The arm is useless for 1d10 rounds.
Would I be able to see
Oh.
that?
Okay. Arm's useless
Right.
for 10 rounds.
Right, so you are stunned and knocked prone, but it's
For one round.
yes, for 1 round, but it's fine.
GM, can I roll a perception to be able to tell what's happening to him?
I'm not even gonna make you roll on that. You hear a loud crack from a friggin'. It obviously was a las weapon that made that gun report, seeing as you're familiar with it. And yeah, you can definitely hear. Wash, what are you doing or saying or screaming at this time?
Thank God I'm left-handed. Oh shit, I'm shot. Tourniquet.
All
So
right.
yeah, you
So,
can definitely tell that your homie is shot.
and using logic, with him saying, "Thank God I'm left-handed," I can probably assume that he got shot in his right arm, and a burst of static emits from me.
Alrighty. So next is going to be Lucky's turn. He is going to use his full action to bug the fuck out of there. And yeah, that's Vince is going to also do that. He's going to go behind one of those tables and kind of duck into cover from it as Lucky's kind of messing with the latch on the door. Quinn is going to reveal herself and then fire a spray of bullets, suppressing fire in the direction of Severus and Wash. And all right, Lux, I'm gonna make you also roll on this. You're gonna have to fail by quite a considerable margin to actually be suppressed, because you know you're out of cover, you're in the way, but there are still, you know, ricochets and chunks of wall rock coming off.
All right, you want me to take a, what is that, dodge?
This is going, well, I'm gonna roll for her suppression.
Mm.
Well, hang on a sec. Let me look on the quick ref real quick. Okay, so fires semi-auto. Okay, full auto, 45 degree arc burst at negative 22 ballistic skill. Enemies in the arc must make a minus 20 because this will be a full auto shot, pinning save, or become pinned. Weapon must be capable of semi or full auto. Yeah, okay. So I have to make a weapon skill test, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Or ballistic?
Or, pardon me.
Ballistic, yeah.
Yeah, ballistics. That's going to be a success. Okay, so you guys have to roll.
Okay, I succeed. Even with the minus... Sorry, I forgot to put in the minus 20, but I still succeeded, even with that.
Perfect. Since Hangry is already stunned and prone, I'm thinking pinning isn't really going to matter at this point.
Would I also roll with a negative 20 for the ricochets?
Yes. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on. Everyone stop what you're doing real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I did not count in that minus 20. They actually got a 49 on there, so you guys don't need to friggin' do this whole thing.
Make the save for pins. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. So they just shot a shit ton of bullets in your way, but it's not like, you know, it's not effective suppressing fire. Let me check something real quick. That's a full attack, so that is all of Quinn's turn. Making it Severus's turn.
Fantastic. And oh, lucky her, she went and stepped into my line of sight. So this guy shot my new bro. This one here is currently opening fire on me. But she's not very good at it. Uh,
Oh, I'm not.
Considering the direness of the situation and the fact that no one can see them bursting into flames, yeah, I can get them both within the range, but that's fine. This is only a psychic bolt, so unfortunately I can't hit both of them. So, let me just quickly check measurements.
No problem.
Oh, okay, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and move up here. And since they're within range of my frag grenade, I'm just going to hook a frag grenade here.
1 second. You've got...
You said it's 5 times strength bonus, yes?
Oh shit, you do have 40-something in your agility. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and do that check.
Alright, okay. Ballistic skill. Well, fingers crossed this actually gets it, because it's within that, so... I'm going to go ahead and use my fate point on that. Because if this hits, fantastic.
Remember, even a miss on it will make...
Oh, actually, you're right. You're right, because it just scatters, so we'd roll a d8, actually, instead.
That's a d10, actually.
Oh, d10, my bad. That's a 4... So where would that land?
That'll land 1 square southeast of where you intended it to
So
go.
here.
Yep.
This is it.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, well that's fine. It still goes off, so let me just get up the stats for a frag grenade again. So that is 2d10, blast 3, so everyone within 3 meters of it takes 2d10 damage.
Alright. I'm gonna roll some
Righteous Fury.
Woo! Okay. Well, one of these guys is flat out fucking dead because of Righteous Fury.
I forget. I can completely forget now. Critical roll. So we check. If a roll is considered to be 10 on unmodified damage roll. Okay.
I'm gonna roll dodge for the one that doesn't or that does potentially survive this. Holy crap. Makes his dodge roll.
Okay. Alright, okay, that's fine. Well, they're dead anyways. So they're mooks, so they're dead anyways on a Righteous Fury, so that actually doesn't matter. So he's just going to hiss to watch, get into cover.
There are actually 3 people on this that are not just regular troop mooks. The one that did pass his dodge roll is not one of those mooks.
Okay.
In the rules, because he dodged a grenade, does he need to move, or does he just magically...
He does move, actually. If it's an evasion test to dodge a grenade, you can basically move up to your agility bonus in movement to get out of the way of the blast radius. So blast of 3, so he would basically need to go... He would need to get out of the blast radius. If he has the movement for that, fantastic, he can absolutely do so. If not, then... It's just simply an unfortunate case of not being fast enough.
GM fuckery for a quick second. Yep, perfect. So that's where he moves. Awesome.
Locks, take the shot, take the shot!
Next going to be Heathios. And let's see, I'm going to roll a d10 in terms of... Okay, so a 1 is going to be a sane and logical course of action. A 10 is going to be not. And anything... Yeah, and anything like closer to one of those is going to be what he decides to do.
Right.
Okay, so he goes more to the sane and logical approach. He's going to stay where he is, and
He has a shotgun.
does he have a shotgun?
He does have a shotgun. He was using it.
Okay, yeah. In that case, he's going to switch weapons and probably just take a shot at one of the guys that ran out of cover.
Hopefully not me.
All right, so switching weapons is a half action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so switch and then just a regular standard shot.
Mhm.
We'll say he goes for lucky. And what's Hetios's ballistic skill? That's going to be a hit. Right, because a standard shot's just a
Plus 10. Yep.
flat. Alrighty.
Shotguns deal pretty good damage as well.
Yeah, it's a D10 plus 4.
Oof.
7 points of damage on him. That's sadly not going to be enough to go through his armor and toughness.
Unfortunate.
Just wings him. So that's Hetios' action. Locks, what you want to do, man?
First, I want to make sure if I'm pinned or not.
No, you're not. His I miscalculated his ballistics thing. I didn't add that minus 20, so you're good.
All right.
Also, they
Then-
recently exploded.
Fair enough. So let's see if I can move there. Would you call that a shot? Peeking around the corner?
I'd call that a shot. I'm not going to call you being in cover, though.
That's fair. So let's take a shot at them then. It's gonna be short
Do it.
range. Hit.
Hit.
12 energy.
Nice.
Let's see, what is that? 70 or 74. Got him in the damn right leg.
Got him in the right leg. All right, so that's going to do a fair chunk of damage to him. He kind of is like hopping on his leg for like a split second there as he takes the damage. Is that your full move? Yeah, because you moved and shot.
Yep.
So next is going to be Sanitator, or pardon me, Sani Terminator.
Right, so he is going to run here and take cover behind the sandbags. And he's gonna shout at Wash, "Come back here, you fool! Let me take a look at that arm!"
Awesome. Next is going to be Vin, who is also going to proceed back to the tables. You know what? I'm going to make Hetios roll a perception roll, because he's super at those. Oh my god!
He actually made
Sorry.
one.
He hears Lucky yelling something about, hey, we need to get towards the fucking train. We gotta get out of here. Alright, so that's, all that round is over. So next, oh, Wash, you actually lose your round, because you were stunned. You lose the stun thing, but, let me see here.
All very educational.
Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're stunned, you just lose your turn. Or you roll like a willpower save against it.
Let me just double check. Stunned. Stunned characters may not take any action or reaction, but are not considered helpless or unaware. However, weapon, skill, and ballistic skill tests against stunned characters gain a +20 bonus.
Damn. Okay. So in that case, oh Jesus.
He is prone though,
So-
so he is harder to hit.
But weapon and ballistic skills against stunned characters gain a plus 20.
So basically, they counter out the negate. They counter out the penalties of trying to hit him when he's prone.
Yeah.
Wasn't he only stunned?
Yeah, he was stunned for a round, and now the round is up. So at the end of the turn, at the end of this round, he will be. Actually, that.
I'm gonna rule it that at the end of his turn, he's no longer stunned.
Okay, so in
he's
that
gonna
case,
lose that.
he still gets the evasion test then. And he's
Yeah.
not stunned, so instead it's just a flat -20 to hit him with ranged attacks.
Correct.
I was just curious if I could go to cover.
Well, unfortunately, you were stunned, so that was your kind of your arm is still spazzing out. Unfortunately,
Don't worry. I'll go back.
oh,
All right, you hear Macarius yell something to the effect of "Get in there, you fucking lugs!" and revealing two people that were kind of waiting just ahead. Oh, whoops. So yeah, the two lugs do indeed get in there. Macarius is going to take a shot at. I'm gonna roll a d10 to see who he takes a shot at. He's gonna take a shot at Lux.
Farewell, friends.
All right, Lux. That's a hit. Would you like to dodge?
Damn right.
All right. That's gonna be a hit. I'm gonna roll damage.
I'm gonna re-roll the fate point. Fucking hell.
Well, I have good news for you. He actually doesn't have ranged weapon anymore. I forgot.
Do what?
Hold on. You shouldn't have rerolled that.
No,
You were
I
10
should
points away
have.
from success. You could have just.
Yeah,
yeah,
should
just
have
spend the
added to
fate
that.
points to gain the +10. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on, DM, you were saying something?
I'm negating that entirely because he had a lot friggin' Laslock.
Oh.
So I'm just like role playing. He just like chucks his Laslock down, and now he's got a friggin' chainsword that he's just gonna run forward with, and actually do a charge action. Well, crap. He's gonna. Oh wait. No,
I mean, he did probably see Severus set someone on fire with his brain.
Charge is a full action though, and he can't do that. And since this is effectively switching weapons, I'm just gonna have him do a half move into this cover over. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and so that's gonna be his turn. He's now armed with a chainsword, and yeah. Next up is going to be Lucky, who gets this door open. Heathio still has an eye on him, so I'll give you guys the benefit of that as well. Yeah. Fine, I'm not revealed. He gets the door open, and he's going to move his half move into that place. Next is going to be Vince, who is going to use his full move towards the back of that room.
We probably should have explored that last time we were here.
We already had a
And
good
next
idea
up
of
is
the
going to be
train.
by the way, Severus, from where you're at, you can't like actually see anyone right now. Like you know that they're there, but you can't like see them with your eyes.
That is perfectly fine. I have one more grenade. Okay, wait, it's my turn now? Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Well, in that case, as I said, I have one more grenade. So I think we're going to go ahead and use that grenade. So, where's my, here is my weapon skill. Gonna go ahead, half action to aim. Okay, that definitely gets it.
Okay, so it's gonna land right there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Those two boys are. So yeah, it's landing here. So I believe Makari is also in range.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and roll the 2d10. That's goddamn, that's terrible damage.
That's fine. So I'm gonna roll dodges for all three of these guys actually. Nope. Nope. All right. So your guy Macarius is going to move further away from the explosion, but the other two fail their agility tests, so they take a total of 7 damage.
Yeah, I don't. Let me just double check to see if I don't think frag grenades have penetration.
Oh, they have no pen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is another reason why, like, I can never take 40k stuff seriously, because a grenade blowing up point blank on your face, it doesn't matter how tough, how much armor you have. It stings at the very least.
You still got a concussive force.
You got a slightly less than fully effective grenade, I guess.
They're not standard. They're not actually up to the Astra Militarum standards. I'm supposed to kill orcs with these? Come on, people.
Yeah, substandard grenades, exactly. So yeah, they both get hit by grenades, but neither one of them take any damage from it. So next,
You want me to set
is that your turn? So the next person up is going to be Heathios. I'm again going to roll that D10 to see what he decides to do. All right, he's going to do another cautious action and shoot at, I believe that's Vin. Down there. Yeah, Vin with a Y.
Of course, with a Y.
Why not?
And going to miss. Yeah, that's going to be a miss for him.
Even standard action.
Oh wait, no. Half action. I'm going to give him a half action aim. So that's going to make his 46 is going to hit with a shotgun.
Score.
All right, so he does the least amount of damage almost the least amount of damage that he can do. Glancing blow that just kind of pings off of their armor and toughness, not really doing anything to them. Next up is going to be Jesse. You know what? I don't care if their armor says they don't get anything. You don't get nothing out of getting hit by a grenade, and I don't care about your armor. So I'm going to say they get half an action, as, you know, being hit by a grenade would probably do.
Stunning effects.
Fine, I'm just going to invest from now on in stun grenades, because they're great. They have concussion too.
So with Jesse's half move, she is going to probably just hang out and skip their turn. Because, fuck getting hit by a grenade and fucking not having anything to say about it. Lux, that is going to be your turn.
Alright. You think perhaps I would have eyes on either of them?
Megatron.
Alright, what if I move up by one space? I still wouldn't really see him, would I?
Well, nothing now.
No. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is, where in here would be cover from there?
Sandbags, I imagine.
Yeah, the sandbags would. Right about where Severus is at is behind a wall. That's about it. I can say it's really weak, shitty cover. Like right, hang on a sec.
Right here in these rocks.
Yeah, the rocks. Yeah. So I'll say that moving over those rocks is going to impose a movement penalty for you, but it'll also give you, I'll say, 2 AP as far as like cover from incoming rounds.
But right here behind these sandbags would also give move cover.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. One quick thing. Let's see. I can't send a half aim into the next turn. I think we talked about that last time. You can't hold
Half
a
aims
half
you-
action up.
No, full aims you can though.
Yeah.
If you want to do a prepared action, you totally can. You can take any half action before your next turn.
Well, what I want to do is I want to move to this cover to gain that, and ready up my weapon for the next round.
Unfortunately, according to the rules, you can't.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Well-
really wish there was 5-foot steps, but that's really not a thing.
Why not just crack a shot at it?
But like, he can't. There's no shot. He'd
Yeah.
be shooting through solid rock rate.
I've got nothing to shoot at. Guarded action. +10 to all evasion tests until the next turn. Would that include like dodging around?
Yeah. That's an evasion tab.
Okay.
And I'll say that you can move while you take that. Yeah, perfect.
Well, guarded
So you're gonna
action is
get,
a
like,
half
pretty much-
anyway. So that's
Yeah.
what I'll do. I'll use half action to move behind cover, then take the rest of my other half action as guarded action.
Perfect. Okay. Carno is going to move right here. And he's going to chuck a object your guys' way. And he's aiming for right there.
Perception.
Okay, so it doesn't hit exactly where he does. So I'm going to roll a d10 on that. 7. So it's going to go one back from where he wanted it to hit, and it's going to go right there. So I need,
Would I be in cover?
Sonny. I'm going to say with Blast. I'll tell you what. If you fail this by only 1 degree of failure, you'll be okay.
Okay.
But Lox and Sonny, you guys both need to make evasion tests.
Do we gain any modifiers for the cover?
Yeah, if you don't make your test, then the damage will be reduced because you are behind that cover.
Okay. Fantastic.
Did you also take into effect the plus
+10.
whatever it is you get from your guard?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I
think I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Sonny, please get ranks and dodge.
Thank God.
I know, I really should.
So-
I know that.
All right.
Or at least wait until let us get you power armor or something.
Spend a fate point, please. God, don't let the medic die.
Lux and Severus, I need you guys to move your tokens far enough to get away from the explosion, which has an episode right there.
I believe that's enough for me.
Wait, where was it?
Oh wait, no. Epicenter right here. Epicenter right here. Because he was
Yeah,
aiming
I'm
for
fine.
right here.
Yeah, he was far enough to begin with.
Yeah, Wash is good.
Thankfully.
So
So do that sandbags not do any cover against that grenade?
not like total damage negation. They do provide. So basically, if you're behind cover in this game, it has a certain armor value to it. I think these sandbags, I want to say, are like 5. Is
Yeah,
that what we said last time?
basically, cover gives you extra armor.
Oh, okay. Depending on what I get for my damage rolls here, I think Lux, you might need to still move a little bit further from. Yeah, you're still in 3 meters.
Oh, it was blast 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Standard frag. That's still 3 meters.
Get
You
away
need to move
from
right
me!
here. Move back into the doorway.
I could. I probably want to anyway.
So 2d10 of damage. So that's going to be reduced to 8 right off the bat because of that sandbag that Sani's behind. And then, yeah, Sani, 8 damage coming to you.
One wound.
Done. So, tickled by your grenade. Yeah, now Carno is just out in the open. Sani, it is your turn. And as far as don't worry about the stun thing. I was mad at the system with the other two having nothing happen to them from a frag grenade blowing up right in their faces. You're good though.
You had the benefit of cover.
Okay, so
Yes, exactly.
Performing a medical action, would you consider that a full action or half?
First aid, I believe, is 1 moment. Hang on. Hold on. There's a thing.
See anything on that quick reference?
I'm going to whip open the core book because I know there is something for first aid. I believe it is a half action to first aid someone, or it might be a full action, but you can do it in the midst of combat. Okay, Medicaid.
Oh, use a skill? Would that
Full action.
Yeah.
Apply first aid to a wounded ally, diagnosed and inflicted. It's saying it's full first aid.
I believe first aids are full actions.
It's looking like it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if full, you can. It's good in a pin.
So, I think I get what you're going to try to do here. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not. Well, you know what? Screw it. You tell me what you want to do.
No, well, he's too far away from me, so I'm gonna just stay undercover. And should first aid be a half action, then I would have prepared the first aid for when Rush falls back. The other half action would be used to the guarded action.
Okay, so I'm going to make a mistake and use a little bit of real world logic here. If taking a shot with a rifle is half an action, I'm going to say performing medical procedures on somebody is going to be a full action.
Right.
Sadly, medical science in the 40k verse is not that advanced unless you're very, very, very rich.
Exactly.
Or have specialized implants, which I don't think you have.
No, unfortunately, I do not. But that Medicaid Macadendrite would be looking real nice.
Oh, it always looks good. But
Would this be considered cover, GM?
Yeah, absolutely. Cover that you can still be fired upon from, but cover nonetheless.
So are the sandbags he's at. My suggestion, Sonny, would be come here, take a pot shot, and then on your next round, you'll be right there for a full action to medicate.
Actually, I'm gonna be a bit more selfish. I still want him to fall back, so I'm gonna use my full action to medicate myself without the use of a. Should I use a crusade? Actually, I'll use a person.
I mean, you don't hurt yourself. Fail.
Yeah, no. There's no penalty for failing.
Burst of static emits from locks.
in that case, I don't have to use the first aid kit.
No, it's okay. You're just using up the WD-40. Only for you and Law.
The first aid kit adds, I think, a plus 10 for your Medicae test.
It's a little ready.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that's kind of...
1 minute, I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, Medikit is plus 10. I'm thinking of stuff like Diagnoster, which was unfortunately not the case. We don't have that yet.
Come on. Taking it so long. Alright, I'm gonna just click the button one more time. If 2 results pop up, we just use the first one.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Excellent.
Booyaka.
Alright, so you'll heal your intelligence bonus and wounds.
As
Alright.
well as your degrees of success, correct?
I think that's only
Check
extended.
right now.
No, that
That's
was under first aid. Under the skill.
Yes, removes the amount of damage from his patient equal to his intelligence bonus plus 1 additional point of damage per degree of success. So yes, actually, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm at
Sonny's
full
back up.
Yeah, so Sonny is now
Just-
fully operational.
Duct tape and friggin' WD-40, just a cloud of it. He's back up to full health. All right, so that's your full turn, Sonny. Vin is going to go ahead and depart this area after taking several shots from, or a shot from Heathios. Okay, and they are going to head down into the tunnel at a dead sprint. Next up, we have Wash.
You are no longer stunned, but you are prone.
And you cannot use your right arm.
Okay. Can I move to here? Is that a half action?
Yes.
Like getting up from the front is a half action.
You can move while move while prone. I think. I think you just have reduced movement. Let me just check.
I was about to say, is crawling a half action?
Prone. Let me see. Character is considered prone. I don't think actually being prone. Yeah, I don't think prone affects your movements.
I'm just
Again, where 40k and reality diverge, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, if you just want to move there while you're still prone, you're totally welcome to.
Okay.
And you can take a shot as well.
You can move I'll let you move another another square if you want. If you want to move further back, or if you do want to take an action like shoot at them, you're welcome to do that.
My question is, since I just started with this character and all that, did I leave first aid kit?
Did you do what now?
Do I have a first aid kit at all? I never covered that.
Don't
Did you
think
buy
it's
one
in your
last time?
gear, no. We didn't really have an opportunity to.
Either way, both myself and Sonny have several first aid kits. You're perfectly
Okay.
safe behind cover.
And I am behind cover right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Can I take a shot at the gentleman there?
Yeah, absolutely. So you're going to be doing it one-handed with your auto gun. That's going to incur a -20 penalty to your shot.
So, I will minus 20 to that. And that, so I roll a hit, or a hit first? Or
You roll the hit first.
okay. And I get, is it a half aim or no aim?
No aim.
Noise.
Since
But you are at short range.
Say again?
You are at short range.
No aim. Short range. Standard?
depends on what you want to do. I think standard shots is just the one, but it confers
I
a
would
plus
recommend.
10.
I would recommend standard.
And then -20 as the value, or do I just?
Yeah, -20.
Just roll it. We'll put in then. We'll take -20 into account.
Oh, I actually put it down there.
Okay. Oh, so close.
So very
Barely.
close.
That's gonna be the bullet just whiffs right by their head, but unfortunately does not do the trick.
Yep.
And that's your turn.
Don't you
Okay.
want to use your fun for that if you have some?
If you do have a fate point, you can give yourself a +10 to that roll, so you'd automatically hit.
Yeah, I will use that. I think I only have one left. If I use
That's
one
fine.
earlier.
Okay. Well, DM. Well, I guess now just roll damage, unless the DM wants to dodge.
Yeah. I think dodging's not a bad idea in this case.
No.
Bad idea. All right.
Okay, roll your damage, Wash. Righteous Fury.
Great
Oh, that's
con. Oh.
That's hang on a second. Let me check if they're a troop. Which one they are.
The dodge was a good idea, poorly executed.
Okay, Wash, go ahead and flavor this, man. Since you got Righteous Fury, that's an automatic kill.
Oh, nice. So the round goes immediately into his face, gloves, everywhere.
After getting knocked on your ass, your arm just limply hanging on, you just like one-handed line it up, and the bullet just flies true and just straight between the fucking eyes. Awesome.
Piss on me, piss on you.
Did he just Rambo this shit? I feel like he just
Yeah.
Rambo this shit.
That's fucking awesome. All right.
Oh, we
So
lost
next up
Grim.
is...
Oh.
This
Oh, it's okay. We got him again.
is what you get for throwing softcore porn in the crew chat. Damn, girls. Creamy. I'm going to say Macarius is going to move back to his previous before he was dislocated from a grenade. And then it's going to be Lucky's turn. Lucky is going to also sprint for this the stairway down there. And then Vince is going to do the same. Next up is going to be Severus.
All right. Okay. I don't like the fact that my boy Wash got badly fucked up by some bullets. So, you know what? I think I'm going to be a pal and help him out a bit with that. So, let's go ahead and medicate this a little bit. I am going to go ahead and use a fate point to give a +10 to that. So, Wash, go ahead and heal 4 wounds.
Okay. Is that to my arm or my body, or does that have?
It basically it's wounds in general.
Your health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you did that Medicae test.
That's my fault.
Okay, and so he does take a further -10 because he's got a critical wound.
Oh, right, yeah. In that case, it wouldn't have mattered if I did the fate point; it would have failed.
Yeah. So if you wanna
Yeah,
spend
we'll try it again on a reroll and see if that gets something. That is my bad. Thank you for catching me on that, GM.
not a problem.
Perfect. Wait, no, yeah. So minus. Oh no, that still doesn't succeed because of the -10. Because it just would have been flat because med kit cancels it out. So unfortunately, I'm sorry.
That full action done is going to be Heathios' turn. Heathios is just going to yell at you guys like, "Hey, they're getting out of here. They're trying to escape down the back tunnel. What should we do?"
Mm.
That's an impression of Thruxus. He deserves better.
I don't know about you guys, but that was kinda close.
It was
I was
actually.
positively impressed.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna have him hang out here. I'll have him move into cover,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Yeah, have him move into cover and kind of just cover the stairway down there if they want to show back up. So next up is going to be Jesse.
Jesse Ventura?
If only, if only.
Goddamn sexual attraction. Right hand sword already. Sorry about that.
No, that was beautiful. I'm calculating some stuff. Okay, Severus, give me a hand with something real quick. If someone wants to do a sprint past somebody, like say Sonny, and try to bug the hell out of here, does Sonny get like an attack of opportunity?
He would, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And Sonny, what weapon do you have equipped currently?
The chain sword. Running. If somebody runs, they get anybody trying to hit them. Get -20 for ballistic skill, but +20 for weapon skill if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so that's not a good idea. I'm going
Not if they
to.
intend to
Fantastic
hit, no.
idea, DM. What are you talking about?
Good idea for you guys. Terrible idea for Jesse. You know what? I'm going to have Jesse go back up here towards where Shifty was. So let me count that out.
That's a shame because that very buggy long lad, it tends to set people on fire who use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Jesse try to move back towards to where Shifty was. Actually, no, they don't have enough movement. They're gonna move to that corner and just like right behind it, so you can't see them, but they're in this area. You see them, go around the corner and turn to the right. That's Jesse's turn. Next up is going to be Locks.
Alright, not much for me to do here, but I am going to move up to these sandbags. Let's see. No, it's a half move. I can't see anybody. Yeah, I think I'm going to take another guarded action and call that my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is going to be not Carno. Carno is dead like Elvis. Next up is going to be Sonny.
Explorator! If you require assistance.
Beat.
I will break into my medkit for this. So that's 9 wounds.
I will graciously accept that.
Holy crap.
Fully operational.
Another cloud of WD-40 and duct tape, just, somehow a pneumatic piston going on, and yeah, Locks, you're full health now, aren't you?
Goliath online.
I am indeed.
Right. Okay, so next up is going to be Wash.
You might be better off taking stout. I'm trying to catch them on the train.
On that, I do have some mechanics that are currently in play right now. I'm not going to give it away, but there are things happening that you guys still can have an effect on. I will say that.
think Sonny just had an effect on me not dying in the next couple rounds. I was down to 5. That grenade was scary.
Wash, what do you want to do, man?
I think he dropped. His mic was lit up for a minute or so he might have called an error.
Gotcha. Well, crap.
Like a leaf in the wind.
Hello?
There you are.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Alright, so nope, it's your turn. What you want to do?
So is there still 2 bad guys? One bad guy is right here. Is there another one right here?
No, one's right here, and you were correct about that one down there.
There and there. Okay. So how much?
I should point out, if you were to get hit even once, you're very likely to die.
Yeah.
Because you still have your arm is still not your arm is still useless, and if you take any more damage, you will take another critical injury, which will be even more intense than the last.
And I cannot do.
Here, you bumbling fool!
Here comes from Sam.
That is so
My advice would be to probably head over to the medic.
All
Like
right,
go about
I'm
here or
going-
something.
I'm going to move to them.
That'd be your full turn.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this next turn, Macarius is going to sprint this way. And because I am feeling generous today, I'll give you guys a reaction shot. Just a free shot at hitting this guy. It is going to be at a -20 though, so I think the only one that's going to be eligible for that is going to be Locks.
Damn straight. It's just gonna be a
Oh,
no
so
aim.
I could do it as well, could I? Or would I not be able to?
If you want to use half of your next turn to move out one
Yeah,
square,
sure.
that okay.
That seems like a fair enough trade.
Yeah.
So would
Minus-
this be a no aim, correct?
Correct, yes. This is just a reaction shot.
Alright, at a -10 for me. Oh dear.
Okay, so he does get set on. So let's just roll the damage.
Hold on. Reaction shot, not reaction cycle.
Oh, okay, my
You
bad.
gotta-
Sorry.
I also want to point out, am I the only one to notice that the entrance to this whole bunker area is an upside-down skull? Quite literally entering through the maw of death.
Oh, I hadn't
Oh,
caught
no,
on
it
to
actually
that.
is.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright. So, Severus, do you want to make that ballistic skill test? There we go.
Yes.
Awesome. Do some damage.
Okay, so would I have been able to do the semi-auto? I'm sorry. No, for fuck's sake!
Oh, man. I mean, valiant effort, but both of those just pink right off of his armor as he continues moving to the direction of
Wait a second.
Dastard. I won't make you guys roll for it. The direction.
Something doesn't look right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was no exit that way last time we checked.
No, something looks wrong with
There
my
was-
47.
There wasn't an exit that you guys saw.
Hmm.
Hey, does it look like my macros is working correctly?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, did you want to re-roll that, and that's what you're using your Laslock for?
No, I'm looking at it because it seems like I should be hitting higher than that. No aim, plus 10 for my short range, plus 10 for my standard, and only a -10 because my laser sight. With my ballistics at 37.
And also, there's also a -20 because of
no,
the,
it's a -10
him sprinting.
because it's a -10 because my laser sight adds a +10. So the total of that would just be a -10.
Yeah, your macro's off then, dude. Go ahead and re-roll that damage if you want. Put him back here for you.
That me? The damage?
So factor in your shot again. Don't use the macro. Just like go through with everything else.
Alright, so ballistics 37. Let's see. Plus a 10, so 47. Plus standard, 57. And a -10, so back down to... Oh no, that's correct, 47.
Okay, then we will take the first result.
Yeah.
And he head out over here.
Let me restart real quick.
Alright, you guys no longer see any enemies. Combat time is not over, though. So you guys still can take actions as if, you know, you're in combat. You know, move, do whatever you want to do.
Are we gonna still be in turn order?
Yes, you are still in turn order. There are still things happening. Unless you guys want to, you know, declare to me that you are done fighting these guys.
Mox is going to say to the group, this unit suggested that we pull out and disengage.
Can we rob the corpses before we leave?
Say that's going to be like an extended time kind of thing where, you know, you're going to want to hang out here to do things more thorough. In this structured combat time that we still have going on, you know, don't really have time to really loot the corpses so much.
I'm down to get out of the area.
Gonna be honest, I forget why we came here.
Take a break to get to the next location. A firefight erupted.
If we don't take the train, this was all pointless.
Is this the train station?
There's a train station underneath. So let us please go and take it. Otherwise, we will have to go through weeks of dangerous territory to get to anywhere worthwhile scavenging.
So let's finish and kill these guys.
Yes.
Alright, so we're still in turn order. That was Macarius, so now it's Severus. You move back for the rest of your half turn. Gotcha.
Yep.
Ethios hears you guys. He's going to take off and, you know, safely, of course, head over.
Cover. Just shouts. Severus just shouts as he's running. He can move further than that, and he can still stay in cover.
Yes.
Yeah. You can still full move. You can still take the full move and just stay behind cover.
Good call. Well, I'm more trying to make this so that I'm not deliberately trying to kill Hethios and, you know, send him where there's probably a few baddies on the way.
All right.
Also, Hethios is pretty injured, guys. Don't know if you're tracking that still, but he's only got 6 hit points left out of his 15 total.
I believe Helios has an ear bead, right? Can you check his ear?
Yeah, I'm checking his gear right now. What do you want me to look for?
Ear bead.
Micro bead.
Or micro beads.
Micro bead, yes. Micro
Oh,
bead.
yeah.
That way we can communicate, can we not?
not have a micro bead.
Wait, who was the other person with the micro bead?
I
Or
did.
someone else?
Severus did.
And Heathios is the one where Mad Jax is and his Marauders.
Yep.
The map for it, and he's got a glow globe.
All right, is that the
But
end
sadly,
of
no,
Heathios'
micro
turn?
bead-
Let him come back to get some healing. I mean, he knows that I'm the guy who patches wounds.
Yeah, we still
We're going to roll
need
again
to
and
push.
see if he
Yeah.
does more of a Heathios.
We do need to push.
I'm gonna see if he roll. I'm gonna roll and see if he does more of a Heathios action or a Sane action. Middle of the road, so I'm gonna say yeah, he just moves up into cover, whereas a full Heathios would be charge after the bad guys, regardless of wounds. So next is going to be Jesse, who's going to do some off-screen movement. By the way, you guys still do hear movement, like, coming from down the hall. Now that, like, you know, of course, in real life, your ears would be ringing because gunfire is loud, and this is a cave. But you guys do hear movement coming from down the hallway.
Yeah.
This
Not
hallway?
really much we can do about that.
Next is going to be Lux. Which hallway, Lux?
Yeah, this one or this one?
That one, the second
The
one.
top one?
Okay.
Correct. So next up is going to be Lux.
I'm going to move my full run to behind these barricades, and that's going to be me.
Sweet. All right. Next is Sonny.
He's gonna lightly slap Wash at the back of the head. Not too hard, but he is injured. And say,
Why didn't you listen to me the first time?
This is definitely like getting an S&M medic kind of feel to it, as for your first aid.
Is it that moment, like the guy that did the test is now the medic?
Okay, so that is 8 wounds back to you.
So that's how much?
8.
That's going to remove your critical damage. Your arm is still going to be useless for the next, I think, 6 rounds. But you get, 6, or you're going to have a total of 7 on you because I had to get through that critical wound.
Okay, so it's +7.
Correct. Up to your maximum, which is 9's your max, right? So yeah, you have 7 out of 9.
And is the arm still damaged, or is it? Yes, the arm is still damaged.
If he removed the critical wound, then I believe that it would no longer be useful.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Your arm is no longer useless
Yeah,
because Connie had to factor that into his Medicaid test. So yeah.
Ranger danger's done.
Your right arm is now just as useless as your left.
At that, Wash, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Bear in mind also, your standard movement for half move is 3. Your full move is 6. If you want to take a sprint action, you can move up to 18 meters.
Okay. My question is, can I do? Would it be a perception? You said I can hear movement somewhere, and you said down the hallway, correct? Over here.
Yeah, from this area over here.
I've not been on this map, and you guys have. Is this area and that area connected?
We have no idea.
No.
No idea.
Oh, no, you're right. We did follow. We never went down the hallway towards the train, but we did cover the rest of the bunker. We do know that that goes nowhere.
Okay. And we're trying to go to the train down.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move sprint to. And how much can I sprint?
You can sprint 18.
I'm gonna sprint to right. Thank you, Mr. Medic. because I'll be partially in cover, but still can shoot.
GM, I'm assuming that the barricades that blocks us behind right now is that's higher than waist high, correct?
Yeah, I mean it's not in a way that like affects it mechanically. Like what are your?
Do I still have a position to shoot from down the hallway?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So Macarius is going to.
I would like to Jedi X-Wing fire and las lock bolt through the hallway,
your turn,
down
right?
into the staircase, and around a corner to hit the first person.
Okay. Go ahead. You know what? Give me a ballistics skill test.
It's not his turn?
Yeah, if you allow
shit.
that, I
Yeah, it's
will
not
do
your
that, but I will wait till my turn.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was getting a little excited there. However, you do see a. Give me 1 second to confer with CoGM real quick.
God, what I want to do for a new tube right now. Dum.
They're available.
Yes, they
I
are.
was thinking, because I made when I made my weapon system, I thought I was like, oh, should I put a grenade launcher on a shotgun?
You can.
You can.
It's expensive, but you can. You'd have to find the grenade launcher, although they're quite available. I think
they
grenade
have-
launchers are average, right?
I believe so. The issue is just getting the ammo for it, but it's still doable.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just use the...
Yeah. Which are somewhat expensive. Not like super expensive, but you're paying for every shot.
So, I'm gonna say that what happens slowly. You see. And it's just like something is being like pulled to the side of like this hole looking thing right here. And there's like light, you can see like a little desk beyond it. I'm gonna say your field of view is like right. Hang on a sec. Right there. And so next, that is going to be Severus's.
Okay, so Severus is going to go ahead and do his full sprint. So he's a quick little boy, because he's a quick boy, that is up 24 meters. These things here are pillars, right?
Hang on a sec. So that first leg that you got there has you going through a couple of walls.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly the way that. Yeah, perfect.
It's the same amount of distance either way. Yeah, exactly. He's as I said, Jack Skeleton looking motherfucker.
Yeah, those are pillars. I see what you're
Fantastic. And
going for.
yeah, not pillows. Pillows are not exactly the best at cover, so he's just gonna go boop 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 boop. Sorry, Locks. He doesn't exactly do he does the same kind of Riker mounting technique to get over them. Because he's just gonna go ahead and
for your test there, I'm gonna need you to make a let's see, sprinting. I think since those are like waist high.
Well, you said they didn't have any mechanical impairments.
Well, like the way that they change if they're taller doesn't change, but like going over cover. Fuck it. Never mind. I'll ixnay it at this time. You're not like under fire or anything.
All right. Okay, that's my turn.
Next is going to be Heathios. Heathios is going to roll that D10 to see how sane he wants to be today.
Ooh.
Just remarkably straddling the line between sanity and not sane. I'll say that he's going to do a prepared action and be able to take any half aim that he wants, now that he sees that thing is opening up. Next up is going to be Jesse.
Oh no. I think I just realized what's happening.
And next up is Locks.
Gonna take an Overwatch down the hallway.
Okay. Just so you know, you can absolutely see Jessie from where she is.
Where is that?
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the space opens up a little bit more, and you can see Macarius.
Ah, I didn't notice those are figures. In that case, just
shot,
within
dude.
short range. All right. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to go for whoever that is in the front there. Just right down the hallway.
All right. That's a straight shot if I ever saw one.
Ooh, I didn't move. I can take a full aim, can I not?
No, full aim is going to carry over into the next round.
Ah. Nonetheless.
So is it meet and exceed?
No,
Or
that
is it
that
just...
is it. That is success with a single degree of success.
An 11E. Another leg shot.
All right, tallying. Yep. I think that was the same leg that you hit him in before, too.
It was. Exactly. His
Going for
right
his weak leg.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, not the same one again!
And as you
All
may
right.
assume, always at the end of my turn when I take a shot, free action reload.
I take that for granted now.
What's that?
Next up is going to be... Next up is going to be Sonny.
He's gonna run over there, not wanting to be left behind. That's it.
Okay. Next up is going to be Wash.
For my area, can I...
I'll be right back.
shoot either of these two guys, or just...
Absolutely, you got a clean line of sight on them. Basically, like, they're standing, like, remember the old, like, Scooby-Doo cartoons where, like, you know, the hidden door would slide out and, you know, that's where the ghost would pop out of? They're standing there, and they had no idea to expect you to be on the other thing. So, like, I didn't even, like, put them in cover or anything. They're just out in the open for the purposes of game mechanics.
Okay, so my thing is, this was the area that those other guys ran down the stairs to the train. So is this like an over
Correct.
position over that, or what is that?
Yeah, there's like a 4-foot drop between where they're at and the little line. So like they're at the same elevation as you guys, but it is a little bit of a drop into where, you know, immediately they would be going if they did want to go down into that those stairways.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do half aim at this.
Or-
Shot. So,
That is the one that. Yeah.
I do a damage, or what one do I do? Weapon, right?
Ballistic skill test.
Ballistic skill test, so not a hit. Roll.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Do I still have a fate point?
How many have you used? Have
You had the one left, so you could use
I
it.
think you used your last one already. No?
No.
To add the
I think
plus 10 to your previous hit to the guy who was running away, if I remember that right.
Oh, I did, yes. I still. Do I hit him or not? Take it, I don't hit him.
That's going to be a negative, Ghost Rider.
Alright, I'm going. That's the end of my turn.
Carius is going to do a half-action move, just to, like, you know, make sure he doesn't break his fucking ankle as he's jumping down here, and use his other half-action, just full-action move to, like, go down the stairs. Next up is going to be Severus.
All right. Macarius, he went and scuttled away. Let me see. Everyone else is watching, but Severus has finally lost complete and utter patience here. So you're all gonna see this very interesting thing happening.
Here we go.
Here we go. As that poor fucker there. Oh, yeah, no, that's not bad. It's good.
That's a bad one. That's
yeah, good.
Yeah.
So this poor fucker here bursts into flames, dealing 10, 6, 0 penetration for 15. I don't know if that kills him instantly or not.
Checking it out right now.
Damn, that's almost max damage.
Really?
So you were still using your psi powers fettered, right?
Basically they're always fettered, but yeah, it depends. It depends on what level I decide to manifest them at.
Gotcha. Okay, so I like rewarding critical hits, and I feel like that's like a nat 1 is a pretty critical one. So go ahead and roll me another damage roll. Divide that by 2.
Okay, no problem at all. Sorry, she's attacking me.
Oh, wait, that's also bypassing armor, right?
It doesn't bypass armor. No, it's the actual on fire damage that bypasses armor. So they'd make a. So they would make. Oh no! Ignore that penetration. So that's 8 damage extra.
That's the Righteous Fury on a bot. So yeah, Righteous Fury divided by. Fuck, man. Hang on a sec. Let me think about how to rule this.
Shit's on fire, yo.
On cruise mode.
Okay, so they're not dead. I just ruled. I'm gonna say that the Righteous Fury doesn't really count since it is like a special bonus damage thing, but they are on their very, very last leg.
Okay, well they can go ahead and give me an agility test to see if they're caught on fire.
Red 2. They're gonna fail the shit out of that agility test.
Shit's on fire, yo.
All right. Yep. Jesse is indeed on fire.
All right, and half action. I can't see anyone else there, correct? Macarius is not in sight.
No, he's no longer.
Okay, in that case, Severus is going to very quickly just duck his head out and attempt to put Jesse out of her misery, or their misery, because he's a nice guy. Just misses.
Doesn't really feel like spending the fate point.
I don't think they're going to be with us for much longer.
By the way, everyone whose character does not know that Severus is a psyker, I need you to roll perception, perception or scrutiny, whichever one will give you less of a penalty. Very, very overtly psyker shit just now. So I'm going to roll for Heathios actually on that one. See what his perception is.
Oh my god. Is that bad or good?
That's very good.
Well, it's funny because Heathios has failed every single perception or awareness roll that I have ever told them to make, and I've just like almost critically successed on 2 of them today.
It is pretty fun.
Okay, you guys, you don't see anything wrong with this. Just people happen to catch
Yeah,
fire occasionally.
you know that Severus has a habit of setting his lasgun onto the overcharge status, so I guess he's just getting very good shots and catching people.
There's a
I mean,
gas leak.
he did hint that he was former Imperial Guard, so he must have just been a very good sharpshooter.
So, Lox, it is your turn. You are going to take that -10 penalty because Sonny is standing directly in your line of fire if you want to take a shot on Jesse.
Let's see. There still isn't very much to do here. Would I still have sight from the doorway?
Jesse? Absolutely.
Alright. Then we shall move there. I think I have to take an agility test to get over that barricade, correct? Oh, wait a minute.
If you're doing like a full move, yes. Or if you're doing like a full move, no. If you're doing like a charge action that you want to carry on another action afterwards, then yes, you would. But like with Severus's sprint over it, if like moving is all you're doing, then I'm going to count that as like, you know, you're intently focused on the task at hand. So yeah, you do not have to make a agility test to get over that barrier.
Well, actually, I don't think I could do anything. Yeah, I'm not going to move because moving would take up my full action. So we'll just shoot through Sonny. Ah, good. Ah.
Laslock.exe has stopped working. Your weapon jams.
Well, that was my half action, so I'm going to use technical knock to unjam it and reload. That's my free action.
Gotcha. All right.
If
So,
anyone has yet,
turn Sonny. Go ahead.
if anyone has yet to notice, my entire character is built around this fucking musket.
It would be a shame if a certain sadistic GM were to break it.
Oh no, I had to pick up an even better weapon off the ground.
Drat. All right. So, Sonny, was that your? You're gonna sprint there?
Are you going to allow me to do that?
You can, yeah. If you want to sprint further, you can. I was just wondering, like, if you were using your charge action to move there versus your sprint.
It was the run. I am not
cool.
a very mobile.
So that's your full move there,
like
then?
Mr. Longlegs over there. Yeah, that was the full move. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you are not a very mobile person. Holy shit. So, Wash, it is now your turn.
Cool. So, is that cover right here at all?
Yep.
I'm gonna move there. And is that a full movement? And I'm done, or is that 90?
That is going to be a sprint action, actually, if you want to get all those 9 meters. You can move up to 6 with your agility as it is
Okay.
on a full move.
I'm not gonna go down the stairs because I tend to get. Oh wait. No.
All right. Next up is Severus.
Okay, just perfect. So 4 meters. If I can get my head around here, do I see anyone down there?
Say that
Do I
again?
see anyone down this direction? So I'm poking my head around the corner.
No, you do not. It kind of like works itself like a spiral staircase kind of deal.
Then, okay, Fuller, and then in that case, I will take. I will take my run action to go as far down as I can, but as soon as there is any, I will still like remain behind cover, if that makes sense. If it's a spiraling staircase, then I'll just make sure that his head is always, that his body's always behind cover.
Gotcha. So for the full sprint, because that will affect the mechanics on the next map.
Okay.
For the full sprint.
Well, how deep, how far do I go? Because like if I can get down there in another 8, then fantastic. Like, could I get down there in another 4 meters? Or would it be longer?
I'm gonna say, yeah, another 8 would do it to do it in one round.
Yeah, I can do that with my full like run act. Well, not sprint, but instead run or full move.
Gotcha. All right, so that's your move. Heathios is going to follow.
Severus.
So at this point, your character is you're just chilling on that corner, or you've like already moved down the stairs.
Severus? Oh, he's moved. He's moved.
So I'm gonna have Heathios follow you then.
So I want that fucking train. It's his. It's mine. It's not theirs. It's these fucking bandits. It doesn't belong to them anymore.
Okay, so that's Heathios. Jesse is going to make an agility saving throw.
Well, no, they already failed it. So what they need to do is they need to make the willpower test.
Oh, willpower test. Is the willpower test before or after?
The willpower test
you're
at
on
the
fire?
start of the round, I believe. It doesn't specify.
I'm still going to count that roll as their willpower roll, and they failed it.
Okay.
So they're on fire still, and they're going to take all the damage and die.
Okay.
Jesse is gone. Next is going to be Locks.
All right. Let's see. Then I'm going to follow suit, slightly behind to give them some fire support from the rear.
Okay, gotta do some GM fuckery real quick. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and say that everyone is going to use their next turn to get down the stairs. Is that pretty safe in assuming that?
Feels right.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so then you guys get to this map. And you see Macarius like rounding the corner and just booking it like his life depends on it away from you guys.
Holy crap, a new map.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird.
I want everyone to go ahead and do a perception test for me. Give yourselves a plus 30 for it.
Wow.
I know. I've seen it. Damn, Blush really seen it.
Severus, you actually rolled an awareness test. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Oh well, they're the same stat, so it's the same amount either way.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So, you know what? Screw it. There's more successes than there are failures on this because of Wash's sweet friggin' roll. So, yeah, you guys hear a like a and it sounds like an engine, kind of warming itself up.
Yeah, my shuttle's already been stolen. The other's cranking it.
GM, you want us to re-roll an initiative?
Oh right, well, yeah. Do you want us to re-roll initiative? Because I think we need to.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and re-roll initiative for this one.
13. Fuck.
Oh,
The Witching cleared it just as I got the 13.
Where's initiative?
It is just below
Characteristics.
the
beside
characteristics.
Fate points. Sandwich between fate points and skills.
Agility, fate point. Oh, Nick. Do I just do agility or custom?
Yeah, agility.
Just agility.
And remember to have your token selected on the map too.
Then
Cool. We are going ahead and rolling initiative for the baddies. Stand by.
Wash, what's your agility bonus?
where does it say that?
It would
My
be under
agility
you.
is
Yeah, what's your agility? 37? Alright, I think that beats out Sani, so you would go ahead of him since you guys rolled the same.
Yeah, it factors in there.
Oh, does it?
Still doing okay. So since I am less so we have everybody all factored in for their initiative. So Severus, go ahead and go first.
Okay, fantastic. Let's see here. Check distances. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gonna go ahead and.
I'm gonna say from where you are. Sorry to interrupt.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say from where you are, you do not have line of sight on Macarius. Only Hethios does.
Oh, okay, well, hang on a second here now. Let me just quickly check distances on a couple of things.
Oh wait,
It actually.
it doesn't have eyes on him.
Oh, well, if that is the case, then if I was here, I can. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my full action to move here, sticking behind cover.
Okay, cool.
Recklessness is making him really want that fucking train.
Let's do some revealing real quick. Stand by. Are you wanting to stay behind cover? Well, it doesn't really make.
No, he is behind cover. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you see that beyond you. Also, hang on a sec. Okay, so we're adjusting line of sight right now. God damn, I am half tempted to get the friggin' full Roll20, like the membership, and just have dynamic lighting. Alright, so that is what you see down there. Macarius is going to go ahead and sprint some more. You hear shouting coming from up ahead. And next is going to be Sani Terminator.
Right. He's just gonna run up there, and you just hear him breathing very heavily as he's running past.
I am not made for this.
Alright. Next up is Wash.
I have a general question.
What's up?
What's this little? Are these doors or windows?
That is a chapel.
A chapel.
An old chapel.
Okay. So I'm going to 18. You said.
Yes. Straight line. That does not. You're gonna have to like round that corner.
15, and then I'll post up with you. Looking rough.
Sorry, terrorists doing terrorist things. Did I miss anything?
He moved.
Okay, cool. Okay, Lucky's gonna do his action. Vin is going to do her action. Next is going to be Lux. Actually, you know what? You hear kind of like a grinding squeal of metal, and the engine of this thing kind of picks up. You know.
Excellent. Ox is going to press up against this wall, peering down the hallway.
Okay, peering down the hallway. Vince is going to do their action. And then it is back to Severus.
Alright, I'm moving to here. Can I poke around the wall to my left?
1 second.
What about what's his name? That has
Hetheos never moved, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, shit, that's right. We never rolled initiative for Ethos. Let me rectify that real quick. There we go. Alright, so Hetheos is going to move his full sprint. And wind up. Yeah, I'm gonna have Hetheos wind up right next to Severus, right here.
Alright, so can I not... Where do I hear the squealing coming from?
Still messing around with shadows right now. It's coming from this way, though.
Okay, so I can't... I can't see anything here for whatever reason.
Yep, adjusting it now.
Yeah, no, it's 'cause I can't see the train itself yet, no?
Correct, you cannot.
But this is a solid wall, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Toward the middle, there's an area, like, I'll treat it as, like, low cover. This little bit right here, could, like, vault over.
So I can get to there. Alright, so if I get to here, can I see?
Let's see here. Do you mean, like, right here?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you can see right there in your current position.
Do I see anything that looks like a train?
Stand by. Negative. You do not see anything that looks like a train, but there is definitely, whatever it is, the sound is coming from that direction.
My turn then.
That was only half your move, wasn't it? Or
No, that was
okay.
my full movement. Wait, no, because I was here.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, actually, no, you're right. I think I haven't pressed my movement. I will move to down here.
Like, okay.
I'm taking cover.
Do you really?
I will move to here, then I am, like, behind the corner there.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll treat you like you're in half cover kind of deal.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you immediately need to... Hang on a sec, I'm going to roll real quick.
Also, I still can't see anything.
Adjusting things right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Perfection.
Okay, so as you peer around the corner and see the struggling engine of the friggin' train, you can see that Lucky is like hammering away at shit, like just doing his old fashioned, like picture like the old fashioned 1800s old west train conductor engineer guy. That's what Lucky is trying to do, his spitting best right now. Vince and Vin are taking shots at anything that goes around the corner. You happen to be the first one, and yeah, so a las bolt flies by your head, shotgun pings off of the cover and right in front of you, and Macarius is doing his best to like sprint up to that train.
So give me that train and I won't kill you all.
Is that what like you're yelling at them?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Rolling persuasion.
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Alright. So just fellowship or...
Never mind. No, don't roll persuasion on that.
Come on.
At least
I mean, he's honest.
intimidate.
They can put down their weapons and walk away and give the train Severus. We'll not kill them.
Severus won't get these though. You know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna put a -60 on that though.
I cannot succeed, so I cannot roll. It overcomes my actual. It's a target number of -30, so I cannot actually make that roll.
I mean, a nat 1 does beat all. So
Well, rules is written. I can't actually. I don't think you can make rolls if the penalty overcomes your actual target number.
Gotcha. Yeah. So next up is going to be Macarius, who's going to do his full move and wind up on the train. All right. Next up is going to be who's that? Wash. Your turn.
Didn't Danny go before me last time?
Did he?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have.
No, I'm pretty sure you go before me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you go before.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, it was Wash.
And alright, I'm gonna move up here and here's our. That was like 7 movement. Is there any cover or the railroad track cover at all?
Not at all. I mean, if you sprint or if you go prone, like you can pray that they help, but as far as gameplay mechanics and stuff go, no, they don't add anything. What's this X happening right here, Grim?
Just to mark the spot where I wish to run, so I don't have to check again.
Gotcha.
I can move 18, correct?
Yeah, at a flat out sprint, you can.
Because I move 7, 5, 6, 11. Going to move my dude.
Sweet. All right.
Kind of covered.
Next is. Okay, so you don't get any other actions on there, but yeah, you are up there. I'm gonna say that you can't really attack from there. So if you want to move 1 square down, you'll still be in cover. Perfect. And that's still within your movement range and all that good stuff. So next is going to be Sani.
Does our vision increase over behind me or at all?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that's about it. There's just a solid wall right behind you, though.
What's in that hallway that we just got past? Because
You mean this one?
we all, yeah.
All right, so next is going to be Heathios, who I'm not even going to roll for what he wants to do.
Probably
By
wants
the
to
way, how
kill.
do you make it like the
How
movement
do you
arrow
make it
feeling, like,
How to give points to
or how do you get it
the
to stay somewhere? And,
How do you make checkpoints? Like marker points?
yeah,
You hold down the left click and then right click for each point you want to hit, each marker.
oh, fucking awesome! Thank you. That is what Heathios is going to do.
Alright.
Let me reveal some stuff real quick. Alright. Next is going to be Lucky, who's still going to be laboring away. You hear, like, the squeals of the wheels, like, starting to grow louder. It's not, like, at the moment where... The train is not moving yet. It is right about to be, though. So, Lux, what you got?
Let's see. Not much I really could be doing.
The low cover here.
Yeah, but then I don't really have... yeah. No, let's move all the way over there and end my turn.
Okay, don't mind me doing some revealing real quick.
How revealing.
Right, so you... Right. Next up is going to be Vin, who's going to take a pot shot at Sonny. That's going to be a miss.
Yeah, also minus 20 ballistic skill.
That's true. So that's going to be a really wide miss. And then after that is Vince, who's also going to take a shot at you. Yep, another mile wide miss there. So let's go to Severus.
Right, okay, so... Lux, Sani, both of you are going to get weird deja vu as Severus mutters under his breath and his voice takes on an unusual timbre that some other people may have heard before as he glares at Macarius, and I believe this is... What's this boy here at the end?
That would be Vince.
Vince. Okay, so he just growls under his breath, "Stop the train."
Oh no!
Oh,
Head and you dominate.
Awesome. Yeah. Do it.
Okay. So that definitely succeeds. I need both of those because the target nominates a number of targets equal to half his PR rounded up, who oppose this power with a willpower test, so they need to make a willpower test and get 5 degrees of success.
Holy crap. Okay, hang on. So they get, let's see, 12. Their willpower is 35.
So no, they do not.
Okay.
Because that is a single degree of success for succeeding, and then 12 minus 30. The 1 to 10 minus 30 is only 2, so only 3 degrees of success.
All right, yeah. So this basically now you're puppet mastering this dude.
Essentially, I give them fairly short, simple commands that they need that can be completed within 1 round for each of them to do, It cannot be something like, say, kill yourself, but because anything directly suicidal, they actually do get big, hefty bonuses against. But some of the example commands are flee, drop your weapon, shoot your friend. So I would imagine that giving them the order to stop the train would be something within that wheelhouse.
Okay, yeah.
Which they
That
are
sounds good.
free to rationalize however they like. They could tackle Lucky, or they could start shooting him.
Okay, I'm gonna do another roll to see like what sane versus insane thing they're going to do when it gets back to Vince's turn. But yeah,
Yeah, they do. They do
not knowing
execute. Yeah, they do execute it on their turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that your whole turn, or
It's
is
full,
dominate just a half action?
dominate full action. I'm afraid it's one of the spicier spells, so it takes full action.
To answer your question earlier, Sonic Terminator, you absolutely do notice the strangeness.
Both you
So
and Lox
you,
honestly noticed this.
Yeah, Macarius is going to. Oh wait, he's only armed with the. Right, because he threw down his last lock. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna hunker down and try to like hug the train.
No,
Especially.
Macarius was
so
also
let me-
affected. Macarius was also affected. It's half the people by my PR rounded up, so I got 2 people. I got him and I got Vince and Macarius.
Oh man, okay, so it's Macarius' turn. Perfect. Fucking dope.
So stop the train, Macarius. You gotta stop the train.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second.
Gotta get off Lucky's wild ride.
I know that reference. So because the map is imperfect and gridded, let's just pretend that he's on the train. He pulls
Absolutely.
the brake all the way back to the full like you know, the car brake but for a train position. And yeah, that's his action. But like for
He's at
game purposes, he's still
yeah. And at the end of his turn, his senses will come back to him saying, "What the fuck did I just do?"
By the way, to give you guys like a better idea of like what this train looks like, the very front of it, like right here, this is not like a steam train. Like it works on the same principle, but it doesn't have like the giant boiler and heaps of coal or something like that. It's basically, well, I'm not going to describe it, but it's got a mechanism that powers it, that powers the wheels and all that kind of stuff. But it still does need time to like build up momentum. And
Probably some kind of Promethean reactor or something.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm sure the Cogboys know something about these kinds of trains. But anyway, now that Macarius has done his level best to stop the train, it is Wash's turn.
Okay, so is the train offering cover to those people inside?
Yes, half cover.
Okay,
So they're gonna have, I think. Well, let's see. I'm gonna say 3 points. 3 points
right
of
back.
obligation.
So what's that mean? Like, as in it takes 3 points of damage off if I shoot at them?
Correct.
Okay. I will half aim at that there. So
At Vince here.
yeah, Vince.
Half aim.
So do I roll ballistic skill or do I roll after we do weapon?
Ballistic skill.
Because I did that once the other way.
Yeah, no, this is a ballistics test.
And I have no modifiers. All that. Fuck.
Goes wide. So yeah, that's your full turn right there, Sonny. Check. Did I move you, or was that me?
You just see him running towards the train, like, ah! Just throwing his chainsaw in the air.
All right. So just so you know, once you get on the train, their armor is like that extra armor and shit is negated because basically like it's just skirting the sides of the open top compartment. But now that you're, yeah, just that's how the mechanics of the train are gonna work. Heathios' turn next. And he's going to do a charge action. So getting up on this train will require an agility.
Can you just hack that dude on the back of
Say what?
There's the dude on the side of the train.
Well, for gameplay purposes, he's still on the train.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. So, and a charge action has to be more than 4 meters, yeah? Or is there a restriction on like doing it on flat ground?
I don't believe there is.
Straight line 4 meters.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Okay. That looks like straight line 4 meters to me with an agility test in there to get onto the train. So let me roll his agility. See if he's got any skills. No acrobatics. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do a flat agility test. So you see Heathios run with his chainsword like back, getting ready to friggin' jump onto this thing and sprint, and he fucking biffs it onto the ground. He's not knocked prone. He's able to like make a recovery, but he does not get up on this train. That's Heathios' turn. Lucky is going to hit the brake and kind of like smack Macarius in the face. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Mechanically, as far as the game is concerned, you have delayed this thing's taking off by a full turn. Okay, so after Lucky is Lox. Lucky is actually going to turn around and he's going to... I'm going to add a full aim to what he's doing. He's kind of like pulling his arm back with something in his hand.
All right.
Oh no, never mind. That'd be a full aim. So shit. Yeah, getting that back would be a half action. Yeah, he's going to ready a grenade. So Lux, it is your turn.
Would I be able to have eyes on him from here?
Negative. You got a solid wall in front of you. That cover right in front just barely like intersects how you'd be able to see the train.
What about from there? Oh, wait, this wall right here, you mean?
Right here. Exactly.
Alright, well then, let's see. Would this put any of my compatriots in danger of being hit?
100% yes.
I'm okay with that. I'm gonna move there and take a shot at who's readying the grenade, you said?
Lucky.
Lucky being the
guy at the end.
The guy at the end. Ah, okay.
I have full faith in you.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Oh god, the train! No, you capsized the train, Lox! No!
The train is moving.
Hang on.
Oh.
There we go.
God, it's shaping. I swear I didn't roll psychic phenomena.
And make that.
Yes! Nice! Nice! 69.
The funny number.
Alright, roll that damage.
Oh,
12B. Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a minute.
Is that... Let's see. Okay, that's a body shot. No. No, because you gotta flip it. That's the left leg. I am getting revenge for my goddamn leg.
It seems the case! like
Oh,
20 seconds from now, or no, not 20 seconds, 20 sessions from now, when we're fighting something like, say, a knob, it's just going to be you there trying to rip the fucker's leg off.
Christ.
All right. Damage done to Lucky. He kind of, grunts in pain, like just pain and frustration because not only are people shooting at him and he's trying to get the fuck away from you guys, but also his own crew is trying to stop this train for no fucking reason. So yeah, next is going to be Vin.
Quick question, GM.
What's up?
You said he had his arm in the air, ready to lob a grenade.
Yeah.
How tight of a grip did he have on that grenade?
Pretty tight hit. If you would have hit an arm, I definitely would have made that grenade blow up, though.
Damn it. Alright, fair enough.
I like where your head's at. Vin is going to friggin' run up and hit the... you know what? I'm going to make them being Vin and Lucky, fight over this grenade. So this one's going to be Vin trying to overpower Lucky and steal his grenade with which to chuck into the boiler. And this is going to be Lucky trying to resist it. Now they do have different stats, so Vin actually failed by failure and 1 degree. So 2 degrees of failure on her part. And Lucky succeeds. So yeah, you see them like fighting over this grenade. Lucky just like punches Vin right in her face to get her off of whatever she's trying to do to him. And yeah, that's gonna be Vince's turn next. He's going to shoot. I'm gonna roll a D2. Heads 1, he's going to shoot Heathios. Tails 2, he's going to shoot Sani. Alright, goes for Heathios.
Farewell, friend.
Oh no! Okay, since Vince is armed with a shotgun at point blank for him,
Heathios can still dodge.
sure. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, shoot Sonny instead. He definitely deserves it.
Don't kill the medic.
Well, on the bright side here, you can be nice and just say that this is what downs Heathios and he just needs medical attention for a while, and that's how we take him out of the game.
This is very just for poops and gigs, I'm going to roll that damage.
Yeah, who knows? You might roll absolutely abysmal damage and he'll be fine.
I hope you're right. I told him I wasn't going to kill him.
Would Heathios re-roll that with a fate point?
No, you can't re-roll other
Yeah.
people's.
No,
Yeah, I
wait.
can't reroll other people's fate, but... Oh, shit.
Wait. He wouldn't be able
Okay.
to re-roll his,
Dodge.
yeah.
He would, but since I'm NPCing him, I can't really, because that would make the other people have friggin' fate points.
Yeah, but
too,
he's a
like,
player
rerolling
character.
everything. That's true? Okay, yeah, I'll reroll his dodge.
Player characters get fate points. It means the Emperor likes us for whatever reason. I don't know why. Nope.
The Emperor does not like Heathios today. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Alright, so 14 total damage. I'm looking on Heathios' character sheet real quick. What did I get? Okay, so I rolled a 16 to hit.
Oh, 61, so that gets his...
Be a body shot.
Okay, that's good. He has a lot of armor on his body.
That he does.
He's got 3 armor, actually.
God damn it, why the fuck?
Wait, what is he wearing?
I think he has a black shirt.
Gear now. Yeah, he's got a flak vest and a flak helmet. That's about it. spent all of his money on its sweet fucking chainsword.
Is his toughness bonus added to that?
So toughness is 3, his armor is 3, so that's a total of 6 soak going on a 14 damage. So he's going to get hit for 8 damage total, which he's at 8 health right now. So that just brings him down to 0. Yeah, I'm going to treat that as him being just knocked out of the fight. He just falls down, crumples.
Get the piss and wind
definitely
knocked
not
out
dead.
of him.
Definitely
Yeah.
fucked up, but not dead.
Because as we all know, getting shot in a bulletproof vest saves your life, breaks your rib.
Definitely.
Well, I don't know that, but I'm good. I know it now.
It hurts.
'Cause
Yeah, it stops the metal, not the force.
It's not fun.
Mm.
Exactly. All right, so that's Vince's turn as he puts Heathios to sleep. Next is going to be Severus.
All right. I don't like the fact that Heathios is useful. So
Actually, I want everyone to give me a perception or awareness check or something, like just for the status of Heathios right now.
sure.
Okay, well, Bug Boy is having, detailed information about, squishy biologicals and stuff like that. They know that Heathios is going to be fine. He's just knocked out. Wash and Severus, on the other hand, you just watch your buddy get just taken down and just flat out killed from the shot of a shotgun straight to the chest.
Fantastic. Okay, so you're just going to watch as Severus's eyes now start to glow. So that... Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to use a fate point. I'm using a fate point. My last fate point.
Are you out of fate points?
I am out of them now. Because this is my last one. I was holding on to one to make sure I don't accidentally get psychic phenomena.
Oh man, I want to be an asshole and say that you can't read.
No, you can. You can. Rules is written. You can. On the actual table where I rolled psychic phenomena, you cannot without certain talents. But for the focus power test, you can.
Rule of cool.
Just because. Alright, I'm gonna level with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna allow that reroll right there. So you keep your fate point, and this is only because at every point in this game, I'm not being salty and shitty about this, but I want to see what happens on the random phenomena chart.
I
And
could very well kill all of us, but okay.
Tell you what, I will cap it. At,
Okay, no, it's 7. Okay, let me just go ahead and get the chart. I think this is a very minor one, so it's fine. One moment.
Phenomena, unholy stench. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very minor phenomenon. So basically, you guys just start smelling brimstone, sulfur and brimstone around Severus, as he's simply too angry to think clearly. So he just seeing that the spontaneous combustion failed, he will just heft his lasgun out. He will use a free action to set it to overcharge, and he will.
You already had your last hand, yeah.
Yeah, he already had it. He already has his lasgun in his hands. Yes. So he's hefting it up to his shoulder to shoot it.
Got it.
Okay. And he has it set to overcharged. So that absolutely hits lucky, right? That hits. I was aiming for a lucky.
Okay.
So
Damn.
let's roll damage, and I believe. Hang on a second now. So that's an extra plus. Let me just double check the stuff for las guns when they're overcharged.
Oh, don't you worry. I know this one like back of my friggin' hand. I did that 9-person guardsman party deal. So that's going to be a D10 plus 5 with 2 penetration.
Okay, so add an extra 2 to that. So that's 10 with 5 pen.
Hell yeah, 5 pen.
What you said that's the penetration, didn't you? You just said it there, or did I hear that wrong?
No, with 2
Oh, 2
penetration.
pen. Sorry, my bad.
D10.
Yeah,
No, you're
10
good.
plus 5. My bad. Sorry.
That's unlucky.
Yep.
Okay. So 10 damaging. Why can't I do math right now? Hang on a sec.
It's okay. Math gets the best of us all. It's an evil thing.
How much total damage did you do?
10 with 2 pen.
And you hit him. That's gonna be a 70. I think that's a body shot. Yeah, you friggin' drill him right in the side. He's still up, but like, he's fucking hurting.
Kill that driver.
Next is gonna be Macarius, who has gotten his senses back.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to turn that way, not move the train, and he's going to go ahead and take a shot at. Nope, not take a shot at. He's going to. Well, he wants to be on the train as it takes off. So he's going to head back here and just, like, post up and, you know, have his friggin' Thornblade running. So that's going to be his turn. He's still in cover, so Wash, it is your turn.
Okay, if I aim at what's his face again, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a shot at him because that's pretty much what I can do. When I do a full auto burst, does that lower my ability to hit the target considerably?
Full auto is going to give you a -20 for your 2 hit.
Okay. So I'm going to roll a ballistic or whatever, and probably lose. Oh wait.
If you want to spend oh,
Nope. Every time
you want to spend a fate point and re-roll that.
don't think I have any left, do I?
Wait, hang on. What modifiers did you have there?
0. I don't have any modifiers at all.
I'm pretty sure you don't have any great points
Yeah, I don't have to take left, and I have no modifiers left.
Could you walk us through what you use to make
Yeah,
that hit?
because you're at short range, that's +10. You can make a half action to aim, which is another +10. And I imagine a standard shot, which is another +10. So that would be 62 before any
Yeah, I just
negatives.
like ballistic skill without doing the weapon.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
because
that's
there
right.
are other modifiers, so you would have actually hit. So go ahead and, because you did have modifiers, you could have put into account.
So what was I doing?
Did you also factor in? So we'll go ahead and re-roll that. Did you also factor in the, like, that -20 in your full auto shot? Like when it came up?
No, I didn't even have that chance. I just clicked ballistic skill.
Oh, no, because
yeah,
you just
no.
click ballistic skill, then it just does that automatically. You need to go into your gear.
Yeah, you want to get your gear to your weapon to have it go ahead and do that stuff.
Yeah, just press the hit. Yeah, there you go.
Short range.
Now, are you taking a full auto shot? Oh, it's only a -10.
And then we're having additional modifiers, so now I'm going to click submit.
No, you still... And you were half range, so another plus... Okay, so 30 base, -10. That's 40... Short range... Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, no, you'd still miss. Ugh.
Wait, so his skill is 30, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you add the +10 from the holiday?
My ballistic skill is 32.
So 32 plus 10, 42, plus short range, 52. And you're doing a full auto?
Yes.
So -10. Back down to 42. Yeah, that would be correct. 42 with a target of 50, unfortunately does miss.
Yep, sadly.
Also, keep in
Well, I
mind,
just
even with
wanted
your
to
backpack,
emphasize-
you still have a limited number of times you can do full auto
That was the first
Well,
one.
you have been keeping track of bullets and all that good stuff, right?
from the
Yeah.
last session as well. Because I do believe you
Yeah.
used full auto once or twice in the last session.
I did, yeah.
Auto guns do have a lot of capacity, though.
Well, he's also
Yeah, I
got a
have
backpack.
I got like
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also got a backpack with 150 rounds.
Yeah,
in it.
he hasn't. Yeah,
about 120 rounds now.
Is the auto gun capable of burst fire?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just revealing some more useful stuff. So next is going to be Sonny. Wash, that was your full turn. Do you want to take any like free actions, say anything to any of the guys or whatnot, or just keep this train rolling?
Is there anything that I can do to help change the outcome, or
Not at the moment, not without a
Not
fate
especially.
point.
shoot those bastards? Stop the train?
Gotcha. Okay, Sonny, your turn, man.
Alright. Would I be able to slip in between this the side here? Would you allow that?
Yeah, absolutely. Train's not moving quite yet.
Right. Then would you say would it be possible to like go up like so?
So that part where your cursor currently is like significantly higher than the base of it. So think of it like that bed where like Lucky is. Everything going this way from him is all like 8 or 9 feet off the ground is where the roof is. I'm absolutely willing to allow you to do that.
Then what about this part here?
That part, so that's basically like the control panel for the steam engine, the friggin' train.
Right. Then I guess I'll just go this way then. Like that.
Wait. So you can go up on this thing if you want. If you want to like try to climb on it, you can.
But I wanna. You see, the thing is, I wanna get out of the way so the people shooting from behind me would not have to go through.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, climbing onto here is going to be a pretty easy agility test. Like a plus 20 to it, just to get up.
At the place where I showed you.
Yep.
Right. I am going to do that, and it will be a run.
Okay. Cool. Give me that agility test with that plus 30. Or wait, excuse me, plus 20.
Still gonna be less than 50.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh,
I'm gonna reroll this once.
okay, that's your last fate point, I think.
No, I got 5. Remember, I used 3, and now I
Oh,
have 2 left.
that's right. Yep. Okay.
Woo!
Yay!
I like to imagine it's
Alright.
he doesn't like leap gracefully. He like literally General Grievous scuttles up the side of the train.
Awesome. Yeah, you are up on that train, man.
Finally, it is time.
Next is going to be Lucky, who is going to. Let me see here.
At least we're spread out this time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he is going to shoot, or he's going to try to throw a grenade from right here.
Ooh.
Oof.
Dead on. All right, I need agility to all 3 of you guys.
Agility or dodge?
Or, excuse me, dodge. Yeah, good call.
Whew. Fuck. And I cannot reroll that? No, I can. Correct.
If you want to spend a fate point, yeah.
Indeed, I do.
Do you have any left?
Yeah, I still have 2.
All right.
I never use mine.
Oh, nice.
Damn it.
Still. Okay, so Wash, I need you to move somewhere that will get you away from 3 meters from this blast. Perfect. Severus, I need you to do the same.
All right.
And Lox, let's find out how in trouble you are.
Which character do I want to play next?
Come on. No, you can take it like a champ.
Luckily, I am back up to full wounds.
Okay, so that's 16 damage, 0 pen, coming at you.
Body soak 6. That's my highest number.
I will treat that. Since you rolled a 7 to hit, I'll treat that like a 70. Yeah, that's gonna. I'll just say the damage hits your body, even though in real life the, damage would hit your entire body. But
Well, it is the question of how they treat that. So let's see. Down to
I'll say
2
all the damage.
wounds.
2 critical wound.
No, my last 2 wounds.
Or
Because if I'm soaking
Oh,
6
shit.
of it, then I'm taking 10 damage out of my 12 total wounds.
don't you have? So does that bring you down to 0 or
No, it brings
No,
it.
it
He has
brings me
2
to 2.
left.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
12 minus 10, my friend.
Right.
I know you used to be
Big
Marine,
copy.
but come on. Well, once a
Alright.
Marine, always a Marine.
So, Jesus, I can't escape this shit. All right, so that is Lucky's turn. Lox, it is your turn after taking a grenade to the face.
That is definitely what's the noise Sonny is making as he enters the train.
Very loud, mechanical, like steam piston kind of whirring coming from Lox as he slugs up his rifle to exact revenge on that motherfucker.
I believe in you.
Angry Robo. Angrier Robo.
Oh my god.
Nope, fuck you. I'm adding you at last phase point. Fuck you.
All right, roll that damage, man.
8
Oh,
energy.
shit. Is that just?
What's that?
That gets so.
You motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah. Shit. So I can't really fluff this right now. I mean, it just friggin' pings right into his armor, right into his like leathery old skin. He's just like, "Not today, sonny boy." Vin.
Question. He's got 8 armor on his leg?
Yeah, he's got 4.
He's wearing Imperial.
He's got
He's
4
wearing
armor.
Imperial flak armor, and seems to have 40 toughness.
Son of a bitch, I need that.
Yeah, why didn't you get it?
Because I'm special.
Let's see. Vin here, now that she sees a fresh cogboy on, is going to turn her lasgun all the way to overcharge and give a point-blank shot on Sonny. I'm going to say she's going to do a semi-auto burst as well. So let's see here. That's going to be nothing for the fire selector deal. Semi-auto is a +0. Half-aim shot is a +10. So, let's see what her ballistics.
Oh, DM, quick thing. I forgot I have another half action. Could I retroactively use that to move?
Yeah, go for it.
Bing. That's it.
Dark Souls rolled back into cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now I'm going to roll to see if and how many times you get hit, Sonny.
So every 2 degrees of success is an extra hit.
Okay, so they have to beat 35. Okay, yeah, no. That's gonna be a hell of a miss. Just wildly firing their friggin' gun at you, Sonny, but no hits. So next is gonna be Vince, who with the shotgun is going to do much the same. Oh, wait a sec, hang on. So point blank. Point blank is how much of a bonus? That's
Plus 30.
Point
plus
blank. Yep, I believe so.
Oh, so we might have a different situation entirely. So plus
In that
20.
case, BB, it's
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. Shit. Okay. So how many degrees of success then?
I
If we have
believe it needs to be 2 degrees success after the first one.
okay.
So that is only a single hit.
Cool. Yeah, because they would need to get like sub 16. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
We're good.
Is it worth it?
Honestly, I mean, you are very tough.
Yeah.
So what I'm rolling at you is going to be a 1d10 plus 5 with a penetration of 2.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm dodging it. That's down onto my last fate.
Yeah, just spend the fate point to get the plus 10, so you do dodge. Yeah, okay.
Now I'm down on the last fate point. But by the way, who is doing this?
This is Vin with a Y right next to you
Oh.
here.
Alright.
She has regained her brainifyingness, having overcome the domination and trying to, distract Lucky and take the grenade out of his friggin' hand, trying to blow up the train with it. I know that kind of goes against the rules about don't kill yourself, but,
Grenades don't care.
grenade would definitely stop this train.
Possibly forever.
So, Sonny, are you going to re-roll that? Or no, you're just adding 10 to it, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. I'm just heading down.
Okay, so you dodge that. Cool. Don't need to figure out ammo. Cool, that's Vin's turn. Next is going to be Vince, who is going to do much the same thing and shoot at you with a shotgun. So, figure this again. Minus 20, or a plus 20 to hit because of point blank range. Half aim is plus 30. And yeah, they get nothing from shotgun and whatnot. So that's a total of 22. That is going to hit. We're going to do some damage then. So yeah, 13 damage to, let's see, 25. Where's the hit location on that?
52, so...
52.
Yeah, sorry, 25 is left arm.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm just gonna soak it. So 13, 7 is 4? No. 6.
So you take
That's a
total
lot of
wounds.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to 6.
Okay. So that's Vince's turn. Severus, it's up to you, man.
Alright, okay.
Or Severus. As you see, the train goes ahead and moves 1 square.
Alright, it's starting to pick up speed, so let's definitely not have that happen. I'm going to go ahead and lock eyes with Macarius. He's going to start to feel feverishly warm. Because I am sick of these motherfucking bandits taking my motherfucking train. That does hit.
Lucky yells out, "Evil's just a matter of perspective."
And so that is 10 fire damage to him, and can you give me an agility test?
He fails
So
that.
he's currently on fire. On his turn, he'll need to make a hard... he'd have to make a minus 20 willpower check to not run around screaming.
Alright. And you said that's 10 damage to him?
Yep, 10 damage.
Cool. And he's on fire. Holy shit. Alright. Is that the only action you want to take? Or
Oh, right, yeah, I still get my other action. So let's go ahead and take a shot at Lucky.
Okay.
So that's... Fantastic. Motherfucker, but... God damn. Oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately soaks it up. Wash, that's you, man.
Alright, so...
Oh, is Macarius dead?
Oh, no, he's not dead. Hang on
But
a
he
sec.
does need to make a minus 20 willpower check.
Gotcha. Oh, no!
Oh, he takes 1 damage. But he does run around screaming.
What? I am going to roll 1d10, and that is the direction in which he runs. Alright, he's going to move his maximum that he can this way. Alright. He departs and runs off the train. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make him do an agility test to see if he eats shit off of the train. Yes, he does. Okay. So he doesn't even make it that far, but he's off the train on the other side of the tracks from Hetheos. Alright, so now Wash, it is your turn. Wash? Oh no, I think he disconnected.
Yeah, there he is. He's come back.
Hooray!
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
it's your turn, buddy.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
I had to log in.
Good man.
So is that guy done moving?
Yes, yes he is.
Who's currently running the train? Lucky, correct?
Lucky, yep.
Yes he is.
So if we kill Lucky, the train will stop moving. When it-
If you hit the brakes, the train will stop moving. If you kill Lucky, then you'll get the person that is actively trying to get the train to move to stop doing that.
Because I have 2 questions. Can I run up and sprint and try to hit the, brake, like kick the brake on, or can I shoot him?
Do you want to try to shoot the brake or shoot?
You're better off shooting Lucky, is my advice.
I think what he
Yeah,
wants to
that's
do
what
is run up
Do
and
I shoot Lucky, or do I dead sprint to stop him?
If you dead sprint to
You
stop,
can't. You can't sprint and take an action, but you can absolutely sprint up to the train, and then your next turn, jump up into the train and hit that brake if you want.
I'd recommend
50-50.
taking...
I will try to shoot Lucky in the face. Or actually,
See?
I will. Is that the entrance right here, or where?
You can get onto the train from anywhere. It's like a flatbed deal. It's just got like a curtain, a steel curtain around the bed of it.
So what's a sprint load? Like it's 8 or 18?
It's gonna be 18. But you're gonna have to make an agility test if you want to try to get onto that train while you're sprinting.
Sure. Let me try.
No. So that's
Oh, I see.
At first I was like, holy shit, he got an 8? Yeah.
Still.
Hell yeah. All right, you sprint and get onto the train. You can't take any more actions right now, but
Am I on the train?
you and Sonic are both up there doing your damn thing. Helios is still down, and it's going to be Lucky. I'm going to treat running the train as like half an action, like, you know, keeping everything all in running order. He's going to bust out another grenade and get it ready for throwing it next turn.
Since I'm so close, can I alter that at all or no?
Not on your current turn, no.
But you do go before him, so.
Yep. Locks, go ahead and do your thing, man.
Alright. I think we know what I like to do. Pop out and take a shot.
Do you want to take a called shot to go for that grenade?
Yes, I do, sir. Oh! No, I do not. Not with friends on board.
Sorry, I'll stop suggesting evil things.
I was completely on board, hint hint. But unfortunately now friends have put themselves in the line of fire.
Just focus on taking out the mooks.
Eat shit, Lucky.
Okay, roll that damage, man.
That's a 10 on him.
Alright, you hit him some more. He's not looking good, but he's still staying up.
I hit him in the fucking leg again. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I misread that.
Did you... So that would be a 29 and hit location. You hit him in the... Oh, wait.
No, that'd be a 92.
No, wait.
I did hit him in the fucking leg. I hit him in the other leg.
God damn. You just keep recapping these poor fools.
Steady booping this poor old man. So, yeah, that's you. So now Vin is going to... What's her ammo at? Oh, she's got a bunch of ammo. Oh, no she doesn't. She just did a semi-auto shot, so that's 3 shots at 4 apiece. How much is in the standard clip?
Standard las gun, they are pretty heavy, but they get like 60 in a clip.
Oh, yeah, 6... Wow, 5.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
las guns are brilliant.
Okay, so in that case, she's going to keep her weapon on overcharge, and now... Oh, shit. I think she's going to try to shoot Locks, because she's just had, like, 2 las bullets nearly fucking hit her. You know what? I'm going to roll a d10 to see who she shoots at. She's got friggin' reason to hit all of you.
Just a question. This might bring more harm to me, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. But if they were to shoot at somebody else, who is shooting, by the way?
Vin, the one right next to you.
I'm amazed they're not shooting at the man whose eyes are literally glowing.
If they are in melee,
That's what I'm saying.
and they try to shoot someone else away from the melee, that's not... I don't know, I'm just asking, so I do find out. So
I get what you're saying. You're in melee range. You haven't tried to hit them yet, is the problem.
Right, understood.
Alright, so... 1, 2... Well, she's going to shoot Sonny again.
Man, I should have just shut up.
But completely misses.
Biff did.
That was with half and everything else. So yeah, that's her turn. Vince is also going to roll a d10 to see who he shoots. And he's going to shoot Wash.
By the way,
I'm not-
when Wash climbed up the train and when Knox takes a shot, did you happen to skip me in between them?
I think you did.
Oh shit, I did. My bad, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll just yeah. My bad, man. Go ahead and do your turn.
It's alright, it's alright. It happens.
Skipping somebody after Wash. Yes, but I skipped you too.
Come on, rip and tear until it is done.
No,
Right.
Helios is not.
Okay. Let me just look up something real quick. Takedown. Severus, do you happen to remember takedown?
Sorry, what was that?
Takedown.
Takedown.
Takedown feat. Let me go ahead and
Do you know it off the top of your head?
bear with me a moment here now. Take.
H132.
Yeah,
Let's see.
let me go ahead
Is
and
this
see if I can.
Takedown? Got it. Make special attack to stun opponent as a weapon skill.
Can I all out attack to try to take down somebody? This one?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Since this one already shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll say.
Alright.
Yeah,
We'll say
you're
what?
you're definitely in range. Either Vin or Vince right now.
I'm not gonna hit this one because I'm gonna just roll with it that takes a shot at me and miss. So this one instead.
Excellent metagaming. I'll.
Only because you skipped my turn. All out attack is plus 20, right?
Yep.
Or is it plus 10?
No, it's plus 3.
Oh yeah, it is. It's yeah, plus 30.
Okay. So just the weapon skills and come on. Defend me now. There we go.
Come on, rip and tear. Rip and tear.
Does it do damage though? That's the question.
Oh, it absolutely will. Yeah.
So I just roll my chainsaw.
Because remember, you have. Yeah, roll your chainsword's damage. Do it twice actually if you want.
Yeah, because rending. Wait, so why would I not take down every round then?
I think you. I'm not honestly sure. I'm trying to think takedown. If there's like a specific thing you need to do for it.
I think it's a standard attack that you know
With the intention.
say I want you to take this person. I want to do takedown on this guy. All right, cool. You do your standard attack. It doesn't do any damage to him, but it stuns them, so they basically don't get their next round. So somebody else could roll and fuck them up while they're stunned.
Right, it says here if the character hits and would have done at least 1 point of damage after reduction for armor and toughness. No wounds are caused, so I do roll for damage, and instead the opponent must take a challenging toughness test or be stunned for 1 round and not prone.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. Let me make that toughness test. That's a challenging, so that's a minus or plus whatever. 10 or
Minus
20.
10, I believe. Minus 10, I believe.
Do you wanna see if he soaks the damage I do though? Because I think if he soaks the damage, then he doesn't have to.
Oh, just roll your
succeeds
damage. Roll your damage. We'll just see.
Oh,
11.
shit.
Or 15, sorry. Righteous Fury, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, yep, roll it.
I don't know if that affects. I don't know if that applies here.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it doesn't. It
'cause-
doesn't.
'cause this is-
You're going.
This
That's-
is not damage. This
Vince,
is just
right?
to see if you have to make the toughness check.
You're going on this guy, right?
Yeah, the gray one.
Okay. So is your goal specifically to knock this guy out, or are you trying to just stun him or like? Do you want this guy dead or not?
I think
'Cause you just
currently
rolled
I'm
right
just
to-
gonna knock him out. It doesn't have to specifically kill him. Just to disable him.
Okay. Not only I'm gonna rule that as him being knocked the fuck out of the rest of the fight too, because you rolled a righteous fury on him, which would have killed him if you wanted him dead.
Oh yes! No. I want him
Okay.
alive.
You can turn him into a servitor after we interrogate them.
Yeah, sure.
You're like the reverse. You're like the reverse Hippocratic oath. First do harm.
Only do
But yeah, that
harm.
would be my
There is no Hippocratic oath
Okay,
in 40k.
So Lucky does his, Lox does his, Vin does hers. Vince is knocked the fuck out of the fight. Next is going to be Severus.
Okay, fantastic. Let me check. Macarius is running around screaming and on fire. I think Lucky, Lucky he's very old, he's wrinkly and dry, so you know what? He sounds very flammable to me. Eventually all this reckless use of psyker shenanigans is going to bite me in the ass, but I think Severus is just beyond caring right now.
Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
So this ramshackle train, which has also moved forward another square, this ramshackle train is powered by Promethium.
All right, yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, never mind then. Okay, so let's just go ahead and use my las gun instead. You're right. I do apologize. Yes, it's not coal. I keep thinking train. My brain keeps switching to coal, which isn't as immediately
Just-
flammable as fucking
No,
promethium.
it's all good, man.
Thank you for pointing that out to me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do it like this then, because I do very much want this man dead. Okay, so that's semi-auto. So there's going to be 3 hits on Lucky. So, boom, boom, boom.
Shit. Okay. This is all unlucky.
Yes. Although that said, when you're using like semi-auto or full auto, I believe if other opponents are within a certain closeness, you can switch targets. So if the first round does kill Lucky, then the next shot will be going to this boy here.
Okay. I'm really glad you told me that because, yeah, your first shot, clean. You know what? You go ahead and flavor this one as it hits his right arm.
Right. Okay. So Severus is Alox himself. You can literally see the air shimmering around him, and you're pretty sure it's not due to the fact that he overclocked his las gun. As he just rolls out of cover, takes up firing position, and just 3 rapid cracks. The first one just landing straight into Lucky's right arm, blowing it clean off. The same one that was holding on to the stick that kept the train moving. I don't know if you're willing to let me have that. And then the next 2 shots are just directly onto this boy here.
I'll tell you what, I will roll because that was a sweet shot and a good description here. You're going to do damage against Vin as well, and I'm going to roll a d10 to see which direction Lucky's body falls in. Also, I have to move everybody. Bear with me. Oh wait, Sonny and Wash, did you guys already move your dudes?
No.
I'm gonna move them then. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna roll a d10, see which way Lucky falls.
Right into the furnace.
Unfortunately, he falls into Vin, and that's kind of what what leads her to soaking up that damage
Oh,
from
it
the
is.
first one.
Mm-hmm.
But the third one does a bit of
actually,
damage
right.
to her.
That's actually 9 damage with 2 pen, and then it's 11 damage with 2 pen because it's overcharged.
Oh, you're overcharged. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let me do some stuff real quick. So 9 and 11.
Sorry about that. There's no option to do it in the. You know what I'm going to do? After this session, I'm going to set up 2 more las gun things in my inventory just so I have them on overcharge.
Perfect. Can you label them? Lasgun.
I will.
Okay. Perfect.
I feel like I picked the wrong gun.
It's not so much you pick the wrong gun, because the auto guns are excellent because they're an early gun you can get that can have full auto. The issue is that it's very tricky to hit with full auto unless you're in things like point blank range or you've taken up aiming positions. So, by all means, if you want to swap out, grab a las gun. Absolutely, you can. They're very cheap and very common. They're basically every guardsman is given one of these guns.
Oh, okay.
Although my suggestion would be instead of firing full auto, just fire single shot bursts. A standard
I do know that. Well, here's the thing now as well. Guy upstairs, he has a long lance. Would you like a laser sniper rifle?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to figure it out because, like, you just did a semi burst, and I could have did that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that was an option because I was like, or didn't know that that's how that worked.
Okay.
Follow-on shots, if they kill somebody, just so those shots aren't, wasted and you're just pinking into a dead person, do go along into somebody that's, like, adjacent to your target.
Yes, that's correct.
Also,
I believe it's like 3 meters within range of the other target.
Also, Severus.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, there's nobody alive or conscious on top of this train, and so that your full turn because you did that.
That was my full turn.
Okay, Darius needs to make a willpower save. Does not.
Okay.
Still on fire.
So he takes 8 damage. Ignores armor.
Not toughness, correct?
Not toughness. No, you can still soak it with toughness.
Alive, but not happy. And he's going to run in which direction? Three, so...
Hey, Severus.
Mm-hmm.
If I die, I'm
Yes.
gonna make a retired commissar. So be on your
Okay.
P's and Q's.
That's perfectly fine. If for whatever reason a commissar shows up here and racks out of the corner of nowhere, she'll point out that the chain of command has broken down a little bit, and I'm not sure how that rank still holds if we're going out on scavenging runs.
More concerned about the fanatical,
my friend.
chainsword wielder.
That, my friend, is why I have erasure. Commissar, you say I've been in fight. You say you saw me doing some witchcraft, Commissar?
Fired.
All right, so I will rule that I'm going to give... Oh, screw it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take one more round of combat. Wash, it is your turn.
I'm going to move to where that break is, or am I right next to it?
You are right next
I'm
to
gonna
it.
shut the motherfucker off. No, not.
Train completely stops.
Yeah.
Thankfully, didn't build up enough momentum.
Yeah.
Actually, I miscalculated. It should have moved 2 squares this last turn. With you guys almost off the edge of the map.
Oh well, it's fine.
I knew
We
it
managed
all
to get it in
went.
time.
Is it?
Okay, so I'll treat that like a half action.
And then can I shoot an unconscious person, please?
If you wish, yes, absolutely.
So,
You're gonna get like plus. Jesus, I'll give you a plus 30 to that.
They're prone. They're health
Oh,
runs.
yeah, they're also prone, so you'll get a plus 10 because they're prone and
Just walk
knock
up and
the
point.
fuck out.
Just walk up and point
is that
blank.
knowing? Can I do that?
You can. Although
You could if you had a move.
Say again?
although I would argue the wisdom of Sani knocked this guy out. So do you want to kill a prisoner and source of information?
Can we actually get stuff?
No, I will not let you do that. This is mine.
As you raise your weapon towards Vince's unconscious body, Sani says that to you.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the guy that's running on fire. He wants to
Okay.
shoot that dude. So I'm gonna do a hit thing. No aim or half aim?
No aim.
No aim.
But you
Say again?
are at close range.
Yep, short range. I'm just doing a standard. And you said plus 10?
That would have been for hitting Vincent. If you're going for Macarius down here, then no. He's on fire. He's not going to get a dodge reaction on this.
Ugh, unfortunate.
Oh shit! There's this guy down here, huh? I completely forgot about
Say that
this
again,
dude.
Lux.
I completely forgot about this dude.
Oh, Macarius. Yeah. He's on fire, so he's like no threat to you guys right now.
Not gonna lie, I have not been glued to the screen.
So Wash, unfortunately your shot misses. You don't have any more fate points left, do you?
Nope, God no.
Okay. So that's going to move to Sani's turn.
I shall go to the control panel. I mean, is the train still moving?
Train is stopped.
The train is stopped, but it's definitely fighting against the brakes.
Yeah, you might want to just switch off the engine.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'll move to the panel wherever it is, and I'll attempt to switch it off if it's obvious.
Form the canticle of
Give me-
light. Form the canticle.
Give me a tech. Give me a tech use. This is going to be a really easy one. I'll give you a plus 30 to it. Oh no!
This is an old and angry machine spirit. This is which is the most
Right.
asshole of the trains in
I'm
Thomas the
gonna
Tank
use my
Engine.
last fate point for this. I hope I'm not gonna regret this.
I forget which one of the trains in Thomas the Tank Engine is the biggest asshole. Because whichever that is, that's this train's machine spirit.
Just barely passed
You
Jesus.
succeed in shutting down this train. It's no longer trying to work, tear itself apart against the brakes and whatnot. So yeah, train is completely stopped, completely immobile, not trying to go anywhere.
it. Okay, can I do one more interaction? Would you allow me that?
Yeah, sure.
It's not an attack or anything like that. Right, remember I bought 2 manic points, right? I'm just gonna go over to my test subject and lock him up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, screw it. Since you can't really, charge and move all the way to Macarius and that kind of stuff from where you are. Yeah, go ahead. You move. I'll say that you you switch it off and move over to Vince, and then next action will be fully manacling him up.
Yeah, and I would like to lock both legs and arms. So I'm gonna use only both.
So that'll be next turn if you guys don't manage to kill Macarius. Otherwise, it's going to move into narrative time. Next is going to be Locks.
So this dude down here, he's on fire, running around, screaming. Yeah.
Yes.
put the swine out of his misery.
I will say you also have a melee weapon that is currently in your hands.
Yes, please charge the man on fire.
You really
could go
want
wrong.
me to do it? Oh, you really want me to do this? Oh, my charge is 9.
You can't actually get.
That's just a move to the next adjacent thing, though, isn't it? I mean, you're not going to be on his square. Or you get your shot either way. Like I'm not.
I mean,
trying-
you can be lame and use your las lock, I guess. I mean, nobody's judging you.
Severus's words, not mine.
Look, he can set people on fire with his soul. He doesn't think any other. I mean, look, he has high standards for what he considers impressive in combat.
Omnisire,
You
give
knock
me
him out,
strength.
Keep him alive. I would be very pleased.
Do you have the knockout talent that you have?
And Bifta saw this coming.
Wait, no, you don't use your knife.
I did hit the wrong thing.
Your les.
Yeah,
you.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that, man.
I'm probably not gonna make
Since
it.
you're charging it, it's
Yeah, charges
Charge
added to it. Yeah. I don't think I ever.
Weapon kill if you try to knock him out without takedown.
Oh, fuck him. He's dying. I don't think I ever told you guys what I named the axe weapon.
What did you name it?
The axe on that. I still missed it, which I assumed was going to happen.
Oh no. Okay, so he's not dead. You just whiff at air at this guy that is on fire.
I guess
next
he
to
like.
Severus.
I guess he like jerked in pain as I came by and just barely missed him.
Severus is just. He first lets out a sigh of relief that the other guys managed to stop the train, and then lets out a sigh of annoyance as Locks, for some reason, starts to decide to try and hit this guy. So, free action, he's going to just set his las gun back to standard setting.
Damn it, see, I would have made that.
And then he is just going to go ahead and attempt to just bang. Yeah, he does. So, oh wait, las pistol, well, same to hit modifier for both. So that's 9 damage going in on Macarius. Does that put the poor boy out of his misery?
It does not.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It puts him in slightly more misery.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to give him the Emperor's peace, but he won't let me.
He's running around, and you just shot him in the leg.
Oh shit, I'm actually sorry about this. Why do they always insist on fighting? There's no point to this. We could have cooperated, we all could have gotten salvage, we all could have been fucking happy. But yes, Severus just there angry shouting. Oh. He can
Okay, so he makes his willpower save.
Well, he can act normally. I believe he makes an agility test now, which is his full action in an attempt to put out the fire. No. But he does take 2. Oh god. Oh. This fucker just won't die.
Not going to be a tough. Wash.
I'm going to try to shoot that one dude, because that's the only thing I really can do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, here we go. So, here, hit, half aim.
Because, hang on, before you make that shot, because your buddy is just beyond him, if you miss without it being a jam, and it's 2 degrees of failure or more, I think has been the standard, you were going to hit Locks.
And I will die. I'm down to 2 wounds.
But really, how likely is that to happen?
Extremely. Have you met this group yet?
Every time I've used a gun today, I have missed, jammed, or otherwise. So how far can I move and shoot?
You can move
You
up
can
to your
three
to your agility
and
bonus.
But my agility.
Don't forget, I only
That's how
can
far you
first
can
aid one person per 24 hours.
Yeah, you can only be
no, you can only receive one medical
one first aid
that
check.
per
You can only
day.
be in yeah. Otherwise, you need to be in extended care.
So I have agility of 37. That's 7.
So you can
So
move 3
3.
meters.
3 meters.
Which
That's
on a shot would not make a significant difference at all. In fact, it won't make any difference on a shot.
So, watch. You need to figure that movement from where you are.
Yeah, it's not going to matter. I'm just going to shut the train off.
It's already been shut off.
It's already been shut off. Sonny took care of
I
that.
didn't know that was a thing. Otherwise, I would have done that instead of try to shoot it. So, like every other problem in this game, I'm going to take a shot. One shot.
Okay, single shot on that guy.
Half aim. Standard.
Oh, not the leg again.
You got this. I believe in you.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah!
Oh my god, yes. Thank you, Adesai.
Roll that damage, man.
Damage. Seven.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say that him being on fire for so long has degraded the shit out of his armor. And you do, and being shot, and being chased, and being shot, and I think you set him on fire before as well.
I did, yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that you kill this guy.
Mission accomplished.
Or however the Final Fantasy music for victory sounds. Exactly. All right, so Ronnie, you can go ahead and put the manacles on. I'm not going to make you do a test or anything like that. And we are now out of combat time. You guys can freely move your tokens however you want. I'll go ahead and reveal the rest of the map for you.
Tech Priest Sonny, could you please assist me in making sure Hetheos does not completely bleed out?
Ooh, actually, I will not reveal the rest of the map for you.
Oh, boy. That's fun.
Right after I lost my revolver.
Don't tear him apart immediately. I want to ask him a few questions before you have your way with him. Is that alright?
Alright.
It could be useful.
By the way, are you guys down to continue going, or does anybody...
I'd be okay to go on for a little bit more, if only for like the cleanup RP and all that, because I don't know if people want to ask any questions.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for another 15 minutes, but I would like to wrap up before you hours.
That is perfectly fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Loot, loot, loot.
Alright,
Oh yeah. God damn. Yeah, lots of it too.
Alright,
So everyone from Mad Jax's crew that you saw in his... do you guys still have access to the crew Mad Jax's journal?
I do, yes. So that is 6 healing on Hetheos, which hopefully is enough to stabilize him.
Yes, yes it is.
Yes, I do absolutely use my med kit, and Cerberus is just sort of dragging him over to what I presume is a kitchen of some kind.
Go ahead and ping where you're talking about.
Here, just towards the table or something.
Hey, GM.
Move him over there. What's up?
What's the absolute likeliness that 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 long lays upstairs has a sling on it?
A sling?
Yeah, a shorter sling.
I mean, for what purpose? Like
Carrying, I imagine.
Indeed.
Oh. If yeah. All the weapons are. If you're asking how much you can take out of here and take back to the Van Meer starport to, like, sell and all that kind of stuff, you can take every bit of hardware that they had on them if you want. Speaking of their hardware, Lucky's corpse. You know what? I'm gonna need a scrutiny check to check Lucky's corpse. But everyone else, I'll give you a complete rundown of what they had. Give me just 1 second.
That's, 2 degrees of success on Lucky's corpse.
You find he had how many grenades? 3 grenades left.
Frag grenades?
Well, he had 2. He had 1 frag, 1 stun, and 1 of the hallucinogen grenades as well.
All right, I'm just gonna hold on to those for now. If anybody wants them later, by all means, just let me know.
I just look at a dead corpse.
Hallucinogenic.
I pretty closely understand what's on this corpse.
Okay. Well, DM, if you have what the loot is, you can always just make it into a. It might be quickest, easiest if you just make it into a document and post it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll post it into the general crew chat and say.
Perfect. And we can. Yeah, we have a thing here, party geld. I'll just throw it into that once it's been put into the general chat, and we can deal with the selling of it later.
Also,
Yeah, I'll put it into the party guild.
Lox wants to look through here, because I see this opens up to something. North side of the map.
Okay, gotcha. Bunch of rooms.
Severus is going to go over to the chapel.
He needs to pray.
It's an old chapel. It's definitely dilapidated. No one has used this for a long ass time. There's the Imperial Aquila over here. Yeah, this was like quite a supply destination. Kind of a friggin' what's the word I'm looking for here? Not warehouse, but supply dump.
Okay, so thankfully this chapel does not look like it's desecrated at all, no?
Nope. Nobody's really anything to it. If you're talking about like chaos stuff, because you are a psyker and you can detect warpy whatnot.
Yeah. Do I feel at peace? Do I feel psychic shenanigans going on, or what?
Roll me a perception check.
You mean perception or psyniscience?
Yeah, psyniscience. Thank you.
Specifically for warpy shit. Rain. Do I feel anything?
You feel the light of the Emperor course through your body at the just deeds you have done.
They were not true heretics, but they were still bandits and plague upon loyal Imperial citizens. It was a good thing he killed them all. We killed them all.
AGM.
What's up, Lux?
These aren't pieces of the map.
Hmm?
Nope, they are indeed not. Those are ammo and stack of how many medkits? Quick GM roll here.
That's been washed as the General Grievous Skitter.
Yeah.
Is there a way to log or to so I did a GM roll here, and I tell you that I'm not actually pulling this out of my ass. Can I show you guys what the GM rolled?
Sure, if you'd want to take a screenshot of it or something.
But there's no way for him to reveal it.
10 medkits.
10, okay. 10 med. Well,
Ooh.
to be fair, considering how medkits are relatively cheap, it's not exactly out of the ordinary. It's not exactly a crazy thing to imagine they had that many stocked up.
Exactly. Also, in the ammo thing. Oh, go ahead, Lux.
No, go ahead, finish up.
In the ammo thing, you find, let's see, how many?
Well,
This one I'm just going to do a regular roll.
it depends if they're las packs or autogun bullets.
Did not mean to make that a D100. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay. So you find 10 las recharge packs.
Oh.
And this one is going to be a D100 for how many autogun rounds? 50 autogun rounds.
Yay!
Excellent.
Right. Well, gentlemen, well done this evening. We're just going to take a spare las gun pack.
A loud burst of static emits from Lox that sounds a lot like, Sandy, get over here and heal me.
I think we've all deserved some rest. Now, I believe there are some dwellings over there. Hetios himself also needs some bed rest.
He grunts and falls into the first bed that he can find.
Yeah, very good, Hetios. I'll be by tomorrow to check on the progress of your healing.
Quick thing.
Uh,
Locke's just going to take his axonet, go to Lucky, and chop off his left leg.
Jesus!
Why just the left?
Because that's the one I got shot in.
What if he was the six-toed man on the right foot?
I do not care about his toes. Oh, and by the way,
I don't.
I'm not that strong. It's not one swing and a clean chop. No.
It's a couple of whacks.
I'm hacking at that motherfucker.
You gotta borrow Sonny's chainsaw for a bit.
No, it's gotta be my axe. I'm just
Right, well,
wildly chopping, holding my rifle at the buttstock, chopping into the motherfucker's leg.
right, well, gentlemen, I do have a thing now. You may have seen something earlier, maybe something unusual that you couldn't have explained. Do any of you have any questions about that, or perhaps an inclination to share the stories of what you saw today?
This unit holds a hypothesis but requires additional evidence.
Stitches
Do you have any
don't,
questions?
Stitches get stitches?
What did I see? I require you to be more specific.
Well, good tech priest, it seems that my lasgun has a very happy and cooperative machine spirit, as many of the people I've shot seem to spontaneously combust. Isn't that very something else?
I'm going to need a deception roll out of you and a scrutiny roll out of Sonny.
I think it's bullshit.
Well, that's up to... that's up to... Well, like, I'm legitimately not sure if, like, you guys are playing up deliberate ignorance out of, like...
So you both fail. So you fail the lie, and he fails to pick up the lie. Yeah, this is a stoppable object meeting a movable force on this one.
Yeah, stoppable force meets a movable object. We both just kind of fail.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, Wash, you've literally seen him glare at people and they're set on fire. I'm not sure how much he individually would know about psych. Actually, Hangry, how familiar are you with
Show
Warhammer?
me your last pistol.
I'd show him my last pistol, not my last gun.
Yes. This is properly maintained. I can see the hot shot packets working very well in your favor.
Thank you. So I am curious, Hangry, how... Yeah, Hangry, how much do you know of... Sorry. How familiar are you with Warhammer lore?
A little bit. So no,
Okay.
So, like, I don't know what a psyker is. Like, I've played Dawn of War 2.
Right. So, to put it simply, psychers are considered essentially the black sheep of the Imperium. A lot of the higher-ups acknowledge that they are necessary. A lot of the common folk do absolutely see them as terrifying witches that need to be purged. A lot of them, basically, if you're a psyker, you have two choices, which is to go rogue and essentially probably end up falling to chaos or dying horribly, or be taken by the black ships, in which case you are put through the training. So you either go on to serve as an astropath, which is basically you are a psychic telephone, or you served as a sanctioned psyker in the Imperial Guard.
And your guy already served in the Imperial Guard, correct?
He did mention several times that he served in the Guard, so I'm pretty sure Wash would be able to logic out what he is.
So my question with my scrutiny roll, other than Sandy as being a little odd, that was my idiot on it, while looking at the lathe pistol instead of the lathe rifle, is to go ask you if you were in the Imperial Guard and what you...
Imperial Guard, I was part of the 4th Icarician Regiment. Kind of looks at how much attention is Sonny and Locks paying into him.
Locks, Sonny, are you guys...
in your E?
What is okay? Sunisians.
Sinicience is basically my sixth sense. I sense disturbance in the Force.
Good way
Typically,
But yeah, that's a skill for everyone, correct?
typically,
that is reserved for
yes.
psychers.
The only way you can get it and not being a psyker is having the Daemon World origin, which I believe is just hand wave because you've been around so much warp shit. You have a sense for it, even if you're not a psyker.
I'm just trying to work out how Locks would feel about psychers.
You do know they're necessary. You can't warp travel without a navigator. You can't achieve faster than light communication without astropaths.
And the Adeptus Mechanicus does do a lot of warp shit as far as their mechanic or their manufacturing.
So to kind of influence the RP a little bit, Lux, you immediately reason out that he's trying to deceive anybody that's like anybody that might have bad intent toward him.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny, you take him at his word with his deceive thing. Wash, you completely understand that he's trying to double talk and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna say that your guy. So I don't like messing with player agency.
Can I give a suggestion? Both of you sense that he's not so much attempting to flat out lie to you. He is more doing it out of protection for himself, more trying to gauge to see how you react to it. And you're definitely not picking up any form of hostile intent from him.
Yeah.
So, I noticed that you are served in the Imperial Guard, and I thank you for your service.
Appreciate it, citizen.
And that's all I care, because I sense no hostile.
Okay, here's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Locke's divination is the wise man learns from the death of others.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a lot to learn from the deaths of very charred bodies.
Mm-hmm.
His
Absolutely.
superstition is waste not. It'd be quite a waste to lose a psyker on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So Lox is going to reach into his robes and produce a small brass ingot. He's going to spin it around very close to you, slowly letting you observe it. Replace it into his robes and go about his way.
I don't know what that is, but I think it might have been a sign of approval. Okay. Well, gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I am starving because, well, I need to leave a lot of calories. So, I'm going to go upstairs and get something, see if there's any of those rations left over. Or just check around here if there's any rations left over, and then I'm going to go sleep because I'm exhausted. And I think a lot of us need medical care.
Yeah.
Same here. Check.
So, okay, so I'm gonna call session over. Lox, if you want to finish up with the stream real quick.
I sure do, and I want to thank anyone and everyone who's going to watch this now and in the future. We try to do this every week. Things are a little in the air right now with our buddy Heathios. We will try to keep everyone informed. But for now, I want to thank everyone for watching, and come join us next time.